Alright, hi everybody, we're back with a stream delay. Apologies for the technical errors and welcome back to the stream. My bad. Okay.
It's SEA.
Hello, I'm back.
Oh, it's a
Hi.
weird spelling. It's a weird spelling.
Oh, so loud.
Hello. Are we online?
Yeah, we are online. Now we're
No
ready.
chat.
So
Oh yeah, but we're two minutes delay now. Are we right?
Yeah, 2 minutes delay. Made it 2.
Sweet.
Alright, then we're good
Yeah,
to go,
I guess
right?
we forgot to say that because we are supposed to do with a delay just in case some people have stream on background and catch us, smoke or whatnot.
Yeah, alright.
Yeah, if we're ready, we can say in the lobby chat. Is everybody ready?
I think so. I mean, they're setting up the
game right now, right? They're doing coin flip.
so
All right. Just putting
so
it
yeah,
there.
pretty a pretty exciting series. This is what semifinals, right? For the league between C5 and
Is-
Arjuba.
Yeah, it's
Let
the
me see.
semifinals. The winners will be going up against Team Meow, right? If I'm not
Yes.
mistaken.
Yes, Team Meow has been actually winning every single series. Now they're in the finals.
Well, I mean, if they didn't win the series, then they wouldn't be in the finals.
Yeah, I mean the Team Meow came in from the top. They just win the minimum
Yeah,
amount
that's
of
true.
series.
That's true. They came in from upper bracket and like went all the way, so it's pretty good.
Right, so we're starting the game.
They're
Right,
starting.
are we?
I was in round
It looks-
coaching and then I was invited.
It's still
Round
connecting from...
coach.
It's still connecting.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah, I'm
also
who's
lagging.
connecting.
Ah, there we
Oh,
go.
okay.
We're in,
Yeah,
guys.
there
Dire
it is.
team ban.
Oh yeah, Iggy. What happened to you, Iggy?
What do you mean?
You haven't played, huh?
Yeah, because I'm
10 seconds.
I don't know, lah.
remaining.
I've been busy in real life, other games to play.
Other games.
5
same,
seconds
same.
remaining.
yeah, because
Yeah,
why would I?
things like League of Legends, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Same, I haven't played Dota.
Yeah, same, dude. I mean, Baldur's Gate 3 came out, and I just been
Radiant
playing
team,
that.
Radiant team ban.
Respect ban.
Primal Beast first ban.
definitely.
Dire
TV,
team
yeah,
Eric.
TV ban,
Eric
ban
ban.
makes sense.
There goes Dawnbreaker as well. Goodbye.
Yeah, I don't expect a lot
10
of.
seconds remaining.
Actually, I think that NDJB will probably ban a lot of carries, right? Because
5
I
seconds
think in
remaining.
Category 5 games, FX has been like the biggest factor for whether they win or lose. So it makes no sense.
Yeah.
We'll
But
see,
mostly-
right? If Cat 5 don't ban out the
Team
Earthshaker,
ban.
I have a feeling not Daijobu will pick the Earthshaker for Eric. He almost turned out 2 games with just his own support Earthshaker.
10 seconds remaining.
Yeah,
That was really cool, though.
yeah. Earthshaker would be it's
5
like one of
seconds
their more
remaining.
comfort heroes, right? So I'm not surprised that they first pick it either. I mean, it's also just really good right now as a hero. It's strong on 4. It's decent on 2.
Radiant team ban.
Based on what I'm seeing currently, it's more of like respect bans. Like they know the players
Yeah.
and they know the heroes that the players use. So I can't really
10
like
seconds remaining.
create an image of what they're banning
5
these for
seconds
like
remaining.
specific reasons. It's more of just like respect ban, I guess.
Yeah, I think that like as the tournament's gone on, like obviously you have more of a tournament meta. So instead of just basing off of like what the best heroes are overall, it's kind of like okay, they're good on these heroes, and we might as well ban them instead.
10 seconds remaining.
Because I mean, if you for like hypothetically, right? Let's say Lone
5
Druid's really good right
seconds
now.
remaining.
If no one plays Lone Druid, there's like really no point banning Lone Druid, right? So
Yeah, you're right.
yeah.
And then you see some of these names and you know what they're gonna pick, right? Kind of, and
Yeah,
you just ban
especially-
those. Like,
Especially at this stage of the tournament, right? Where there's been so many games already. So people kind of have a good feel of what everyone else is doing. Oh yeah, okay, now we get into
let's see.
picks.
Radiant
Hero,
team
Nature's
ban.
Prophet ban.
Sven
Thank
first.
God we don't have to see that hero anymore.
I'm trying to go Sven first. That's kind of... I guess
Yeah,
they like
reveals.
to prioritize... Yeah, it reveals a lot, but they like to prioritize FX heroes, right? Because if
Dire
not, then
team ban.
his whole pool gets bagged, generally in these games.
Wait, is Aya part of Cat
Yeah.
5?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is Aya, Sister Enjoyer Aya.
Yeah.
Right?
Definitely no one
Yes.
else.
Right.
Wait,
just,
no,
just,
no,
just
no.
making, just making
10
sure.
seconds
No,
remaining.
Sister Enjoyer is Mal, no?
Oh,
Aya's
wait,
the
wait,
one
Red
Aya.
team ban.
Yeah, you're right. I
Yeah,
asked the
yeah,
guy who
I
was
also know
flaming
Aya.
everybody in fucking in the cast.
Yeah,
He,
yeah,
he
yeah.
tanked the
Yes.
solo cast because people didn't get online on time and he was fucking owning it, dude.
Is Aya
Fucking
toxic?
Aya.
Is Aya toxic to you guys?
He's just an
Nah,
enjoyer.
he's
Mm,
friendly
10
toxic.
seconds
Friendly
remaining.
toxic, yeah.
He's
I
quite
played with him once.
eccentric.
Team ban.
Eccentric. Go ahead, say it.
He's just trying to have fun, I guess. I wonder though, like
Yeah,
I
I know
haven't
it's
watched
fun,
a lot
it's really
of
fun.
games, but has he been like channeling that enjoyer vibe with the games that he's playing, or is he really actually trying in this league?
He's
So
trying,
far,
10
so far the
seconds
game
remaining.
seems like, I mean, it's not like anyone's
Radiant team pick.
been throwy or anything.
Dire
Everyone's
team
been
pick.
playing properly. So I don't really.
Okay, Marcy is banned out because they know Aya has the skin.
Oh, that's true. I like playing Marcy.
Aya has the Ayaya skin for Marcy, so it's banned out. This is the cosmetic meta.
I don't know. Dazzle Treant is kind of a weird support
10
duo, no? It
seconds
feels very
remaining.
It could be Dazzle
semi-defensive
mid,
because
5
that's true. It could be
seconds
Dazzle.
remaining.
Thompson gameplay.
But yeah, Treant.
Treant only provides you with like, it's a strong laner. It gives you a lot of like vision
Dire
and stuff,
team
but
pick.
also it's only good for counter initiate. Really, like you don't really want to initiate with the tree in most cases. I think it's really hard to get to that position, and Dazzle doesn't really give you much catch either. So the support duo feels very
Radiant
defensive.
team pick.
Right, out
Oh,
of
wow,
curiosity, right,
potentially-
we see a first pick Sven here, which means that most likely it'll be counter picked in some way or other. Do you see the
Yeah.
possibility of flexing the Sven?
Sven Flex, I don't know. It's kind of weird,
10
right? To
seconds
flex
remaining.
it, especially considering how good it is on one and how much they prioritize
5
FX's
seconds
heroes,
remaining.
generally speaking.
I mean, I've
So-
come across a few Sven Pos 4, and they, like at least in pubs, they're actually able to make it work. But I'm not sure if it can work in this league.
I mean, yeah.
Because
I mean, if
if
it's
they
on
don't pick-
4, it's not like gonna be useless, but it'll be.
If Sven is a
unorthodox.
carry, it means they're last two picking their supports, which is
Yeah,
interesting.
I was about to say like the potentially Tricore coming out straight from the draft from category
Yeah.
5, which is very
Three
interesting.
melees too.
That's true.
Means you're getting rooted most of the time by Treant.
No, yeah, potentially. It's also
Interesting. Well, they just have to outplay.
I mean, it also means that, like, on the side of non-Daijobu, you don't necessarily need to find some super strong catch then, right? Because they'll probably run to you on Category 5.
We'll see. If they run like a more
Radiant
splitty
team.
lineup. Well, Axe runs to you, yeah. Axe is Axe.
X is X.
The counter to Dazzle, but not like category 5 we're gonna pick it.
Oh, yeah, X plus Centaur doesn't sound like a real combo, you know? Feels
10
weird.
seconds remaining.
I see in not Daijo Oof Patrol. Do you
5
guys know him?
seconds remaining.
Like,
Wolf
since
Patrol is Chewy, yeah.
Yeah, actually.
what is he? What's his rank, if I may ask? Because he's
What is it?
technically
It's like,
the one that filled in, right, for Mal.
Yeah, he's a fill-in. It's Archonish, no? I
Ah.
don't remember.
Archon Legend, if I'm not remember.
Yeah,
like High
yeah.
Archon Low Legend, if I'm not mistaken.
I see. Okay.
Dire team
But with the right team,
Okay, that's-
Ancient
yeah,
one,
that's-
yeah,
that's-
definitely.
Yeah. I mean, it makes the most sense, right? You
Oh,
probably like
nice pick,
lane.
Odie.
Yeah. It's good against all three
Dire
of their course.
team ban.
Oh, that's actually
that's
such a
pretty
nice pick.
sad. Yeah,
Yeah.
Odie will have a very difficult game with that Ruby.
The stealing Astral is also so good against Grave,
Stealing
right?
Astral and then Astral
Yeah.
Dogs is good.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
very
stealing the
good.
Axe is also so good. Yeah, that's true. That's
Yeah.
true.
10
It's a really good.
And
seconds.
Rubik.
Rubik has
remaining.
Shard, also saves allies pretty good too.
Mhm.
That's true.
5 seconds remaining.
Can telekinesis lift him out after the astral and all that. Very good save potential. We're
Radiant
looking at Rubik
team
purely
back.
like a save hero right now.
Honestly,
What
I'm
if it's
getting more
Sven Sport?
Sven
I mean,
Sport.
if
That's
it's
what I was
I don't
thinking,
think so.
well,
All right, put money in the
We'll see,
line right now.
We'll see, we'll see, we'll see.
yeah, we'll see.
It's gonna be
Actually,
too
if it's
greedy.
Sven support, then
10 seconds
you
remaining. Ban.
then what? You want a 1? I don't know. Is there any amazing ones still left for C5?
I mean, Slark is probably the best. But
It's
they banned it
banned.
already.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
banned it on
Slarks is
C5.
banned.
So I don't think they want to pick
10
carry
seconds
as
remaining.
because they're banning safe lanes.
5 seconds remaining.
Cat 5 has a more flexible movement last pick for now because it's support. But Daijobu has to pick a carry here. And we see the Venom and SD removed. It could be somebody with high HP pool or Illusion Hero potentially.
The problem is right now they
stop
don't want
that.
to. Luna's so. I don't think they want to pick
10 seconds remaining.
range carry because it feels kind of bad against the Centaur, no?
5 seconds remaining.
I feel like they're probably going to pick Monkey King or something like that.
What else is in the
Something
pool?
that just works well against
Gyro is not. Gyro is available. Wait, what?
Oh, Gyro is available, but I don't know. I don't know how Gyro lanes against Centaur Rubik.
Dire team
That's
pick.
pretty good.
Blatsuka is gone. Interesting. Well, we have
Oh, yeah,
Gyro,
Blatsuka
Monkey
would be
King,
pretty good, actually.
Troll.
Troll might be decent, actually.
Troll, yeah, I was gonna say Troll is
Troll might be
decent.
10 seconds remaining.
Naga Siren.
5 seconds remaining.
I think Naga, your lane will probably be really weak, right? Against Centaur
Yeah,
Rubik.
and Pango kind of destroys you later on. Even
That's
Sven is
also
pretty
true.
decent.
Pango's very good against you, and Sven's pretty decent against you.
Interesting.
I mean, if you
1 minute
care,
20 seconds.
only about the lane and Sven matchup, then there's also like Razor, right? There's always the Razor, but they can run away from Razor with Centaur ult, I guess. It's not
Oh,
that
yeah,
big.
honestly, for a Razor, they have quite a strong mid game timing with OD Razor Axe. I think when they hit like 1 or 2 power items.
Yeah, they can run over with BKB timings.
I like Brewmaster in Dire.
Brew?
Brewmaster. I don't think they play.
Oh, you mean like?
it's-
Wait, no, but facts. If you got Brew, how would you play it? Like Brew 1? Brew 1, Sven 4?
Brew 3 and then Sven
Oh, Brew
4.
2. Then what's your 1? Centaur? Tango?
Yeah, Sven 4 and then Brew 3.
Oh, I see.
Then they'll have 4 melee cores, or well, 4 plus 1 to 4.
Yeah, 3 melee cores, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's already 3 melee course.
But Axe can kill your Brewlings.
Radiant team
Yeah, that's
pick.
true.
Magnus?
Nice.
Wait, this is a
Universe
unique
Magnus.
hero.
Yeah, definitely. So it's a 4 Centaur?
I think Centaur Uni.
5 Centaur?
I'm
or what?
confused.
I'm a bit confused with the
I'm
drafting
I'm
as
confused.
also
well.
very confused.
I mean, it's
Okay,
Krea's
but
drafting.
I think
Actually,
Magnus
it
is
could
still a
be-
better
Seconds
support
remaining.
than Centaur. I
It
would
could
say
just
Magnus
be
will
Rubik
support.
5. Yeah, it could be Rubik 5
5
Magnus 4.
seconds remaining.
And then you just have the Magnus
For me, Dire
to...
lineup is like a outlay.
Yeah,
You need to outlay.
yeah, you need to outplay. That's true. I mean, because everything is... I feel like everything can just die to OD, right? Like,
Everyone died to
Yeah.
OD.
yeah.
The late game was so crazy with OD actually. If OD got super big, it stands behind Axe, Dazzle, and Treant and just
Yeah.
throws
I
the
mean-
arcane orb.
Anyone on the map, like, if you get caught, you die, right? Like, you just get Hex, you die in the Hex. That's basically
Yeah,
it.
yeah. Don't let Rubik steal your W. Done. Life
Life
stealer.
Oh.
Select
Oh,
your
this is
hero.
a,
You know
that's
what?
a hero.
Not a bad pick.
Yeah,
This
that's
is a
actually
hero
a
I
good
haven't
pick.
seen in ages.
Yeah, same, but not a bad pick. Not a bad pick.
Yeah,
Ah, yeah,
Uni-
we see going on
Yeah.
a Pangle here.
Universe Centaur.
Yeah,
It's-
yeah.
I mean,
No,
he
no,
gets a
but-
double
No, it's-
strength offlane. It's pretty good.
It's
Oh
Kraos.
my.
It is. It is Universe
Kraus-
Centaur.
So
Is
Universe
that a
Yeah,
mid
with
Magnus
3?
and a support Pango?
No, I think it's
Universe
4
is-
Magnus.
No, Aya
I really think it's
is-
4 Magnus.
No, no, Magnus and Pango now.
Aya
We're
is
talking
mid.
about between Aya.
Yeah.
Aya's
4
mids,
Magnus,
right?
2... Yeah,
Okay,
two
okay.
of-
Aya is
two
mid.
Pango.
It's gonna be Universe 3 and then
Yep.
Phosphor Kraos.
Yep.
Mhm.
Oh, Wolf Patrol has the really nice Triad set. The
Oh, yeah, I
Master
haven't seen that
Shifu
set. Yeah,
Triad
yeah.
set.
That's the Summer, I think.
Yeah.
Summer Dota Plus, for sure.
Dota Plus set, yeah. Alright, I
Damn.
think it's more of like, if OD wins the lane, then it's gonna be difficult. Honestly, I'm not so sure if Aya's gonna play mid, because it's also a good Rubik mid, to be honest, but that would fuck up the lanes. So maybe, yeah, Moon
Yeah.
is playing 5, Aya is playing 2, and then Krios Universe. The damage is gonna be a lot. Like, Sven with that Empower is just so fucking scary.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
they're just
even
gonna,
actually
they're just gonna
Penguin with
stack
Empower clears the
Yeah.
wave immediately.
This
I
Dazzle
think their
will not
plan on
have
the
a
offlane
game.
is. I mean, they probably saw that they don't have last pick, right? And their offlane is probably gonna get countered. So they're like, okay, we'll pick a 4 that just stacks.
What the fuck?
And
396
gives it
wins.
power.
Is OD.
Wow.
That's
Nice.
so much.
I feel bad for the life stealer. It's I think they pick it for the lane. It's not too bad against Centaur, but it's tough to play the mid game. All right, let's introduce the people actually. Since
Prepare for
Pax and
battle.
Snap are kind of new to the casting here, let's go. I think you guys can start introducing.
Sorry, I'm having difficulties with the fucking camera, man. It's a
Oh
bit
no!
different.
Press one. Oh, have you keyed in the console command?
Yeah, but it's not like the camera's not following, so that's a bit strange.
Oh no.
Which is pretty sad.
All right, before any action starts, Pax, you can introduce Radiant, I think. Mr. Pax, Excalibur. Hey, welcome, my man.
Yeah, I was getting water.
Well, I think
Hey,
it's
don't worry,
like
don't worry,
this.
I need to stay wet.
Sorry, wait, they're going up on
Universe
going up on bottom lane
put
now.
under Astral Prison. Universe 3-man stun, gets Poison Touch. Has the Bell Hunger as well, he gets blood grenaded, gets smacked down by 5 men of no Daijoku.
Yeah, they get first blood, but it's they messed up a bit because it ended up on the Dazzle's poison touch instead of
Oh, the position 5 carry.
Oh
The
my.
battle begins.
The broadcast, I didn't know how to set this for the camera to follow. It's not
You can
like
just, I think
chasing
you have
the
to, you
hero.
can just manual it a bit and click their portraits at the bottom left instead. Double click it and you'll follow.
Yeah.
No choice.
No choice. It's okay. It's just the hero chase anyway. But alright, let's check the mid lane.
Well, your stream is still delayed. It's not up yet, but yeah.
Yeah, it's okay. No problem.
Anyway, mid lane, Eric versus Aya. Eric actually playing the mid now. So Iggy, which lane should we be looking at? Which lane is gonna have the most
think-
action?
I mean, it's probably the top of bottom. I think mid, it's unlikely. Either
Oh
of them
my.
dies.
The tree is stuck in the cliff.
But
TPs? He got no
It's
TP.
not the lane setup I was expecting. I thought it'd be.
Oh yeah,
I can only
300
see the
TP.
Dario.
Tree on
What happened to
TP.
Mia?
Top lane. Okay, Krios is playing 5 actually. Very interesting.
Yep.
Yeah, 5 Magnus. Really surprising.
Probably gonna skewer to the tower or something.
Yeah, I think they made executive decision to dodge the Magnus versus Lifestealer lane. You can't do much.
Yeah. That's true. But at the same time, it just means that your Sven lane is probably not going to be that great, right? Because Magnus doesn't provide you much in the lane at all.
Yeah.
Alright, big question to all you big MMR people. What is the build for Lifestealer in this game? I haven't seen this hero for a while. How would
I don't-
you build
I think
Lifestealer?
on the Deso, I think probably the time with the Deso, no?
Yeah, since the enemy's playing for armor, probably with some armor reduction item would be amazing. But then honestly, I'm not really sure. I haven't seen this hero for
Yeah, I
so
haven't
long.
seen this hero in ages.
Yeah.
Exactly. I feel so confused seeing this hero right now.
Yeah. I mean, obviously it's against 3 strength heroes, right? And they thought it'd be a double strength lane bottom, so they probably thought that like it would just completely dominate the lane, and they could snowball from that. And it also plays well with the axe, right? Because you can just infest the axe and then do infest bombs. Yeah, the hero is really weak right now, right? Especially after the spell immunity change. feels like
Yeah.
a very dated concept hero that hasn't really gotten
Missing
any
bottom.
updates for a long time.
I think the
Legendary
Juggernaut with
courier
being
has been
agility
killed.
gets some scaling. This life stealer is just kind of
Yeah,
feeling crappy.
What's with Aya's name? Why is there Excalibur in it?
Oh my god.
Oh,
You see Wolf Patrol and Moon smacking each
Oh.
other. Wolf Patrol almost got
Almost
clipped again,
again. He won't have TP this time.
but he doesn't. Because he's heavy, he drops fast. He gets a one-man stun, Yang gets away, a universe under the tower. Kind of boring
Such a
laning
big wave.
stage.
Wait, am I like delayed? What minute are you guys on?
Oh,
3
330,
minutes?
332.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I'm good. I'm just blind.
they are being better dating stage.
Yeah.
Missing
Laning,
top.
I mean, yeah, Magnus support doesn't provide anything, right? So top lane,
I wonder what Kraos has.
bottom lane, they can't really pressurize you, right? It could be Radiant Pivot. And then OG versus Tango.
So
Whoa,
this-
look at this this creep aggro, he
Oh, he got
almost got
clipped.
it off.
Oh, that's the
Patrol
thing.
got
It's
clipped.
too early.
Unlucky.
Oh,
Yui
Patrol
got
got
clipped.
clipped again.
Oh
And the courier's gonna die too. Oh my god, are you kidding me?
Oh,
Oh,
no.
shit.
Oh no,
Disaster,
the courier goes down. Time to
he's a-
cosplay a tree. Just cosplay a tree.
He's a tree for sure.
You know,
Oh,
you
that's
don't
so
even need the
crazy.
vision because there's a ward up there. So he's off it, just doing nothing. Oh no.
It's pretty upsetting.
Very bad, so-
Kraos, is he gonna TP or he's gonna fight this? I'm not sure if he should do
He
that.
still has poison touch on him. 1 second left.
Yeah.
Did he
He
get
hits
touched? No, he
all-
missed. He did not get touched.
Yeah. Could have been
You're
a
just
kill.
like trying to spend time alone in the enemy jungle and you get touched by the priest. Ugh. Not a way to spend time there, right?
To be honest, I don't know if it's worth
Oh, LS dies? Oh
or LS
no.
dies. Wow.
I mean, the tree is just becoming a tree over there.
Yeah.
What else can he do?
Amazing what
I
you
mean, it's a 1v2
find
lane.
laying
He's
around.
trying to drop a TP, but you can't pick it up, right?
Yeah, you can't. You need to deliver it with your own career. Oh,
Oh,
this sucks,
this is
dude.
so-
It's under attack.
I
Some
see myself
great
in this.
cosplay.
Moon is so mean, man. Actually crazy. Okay, mid lane is about to get spicy.
Missing bottom.
They're about to turn 6, and maybe.
Was never
And
action
Lifestealer
will
has the Trion's boots in his backpack, like trying to deliver it to him, but there's no point because he can't reach anyway.
Yeah, might as well just drop it and give it to Rubik or something. It's actually very depressing.
What's up? Do you see the all chat? You are what's up?
What does this mean? I cannot. Oh my. Alright, Kraos attempt number 2 in stacking. He could have shockwave this camp, but he did not. It could have been a double stack.
Yeah, Kraos has a couple stacks going on. One mid camp stack, one small camp stack, and the other big camp on the north side. But the enemy triangle has 2 or 3 stacks of ancients and 3 stacks of big camps.
Yeah.
So, as Sven would go and try to catch up with his own stacks, Axe can do the same and probably get more from it. But we see Kraos heading over to the enemy triangle. He does see what's going on.
But he can't really do anything about it.
I mean,
Oh, he's trying to get the clear!
he can-
Oh, he almost gets it, but not enough! Pangolier!
Yeah.
Oh, that's a meteor hammer, OD.
It was a
Disgusting!
Major Hammer.
Disgusting! Come on!
Okay, they're gonna try to get the steps,
Yeah.
but Aya has
Yeah,
no
or-
mana,
yeah.
so
Radiant's
how is
middle
that
tower
gonna
is
be?
under attack.
Right. So actually good work by Kraos here in the enemy triangle, just to see that when they are taking the stacks, maybe they might be able to make a move.
Yeah, I mean, if not, they'll probably try to take it themselves with level
Top
6
is
men,
missing.
I'd imagine.
Oof, Patrol is
Sven
back in the
missed the stack.
game.
Oh, nice. It's 5v5 again.
Alright.
Oh, that's another 6 sensor.
Yeah.
I'm getting Golem by moving and Sensor here. Under his own tower, the Centaur doesn't get the kill.
keeps
Lifestealer
coming
trying to
out.
fight back.
My
the
students
team
are
is-
She's actually gonna die though. Universe standing down. He's down against 2-3 heroes. Meteor Hammer coming out. On the Rubik. Moon almost did get. Doesn't actually. 2-man stun and Universe goes down. Instead, Moon actually dies to the protector to the damage of Meteor
Under
Hammer.
attack.
Okay.
That's
Two
actually a
for
nice
one.
rotation.
No, wait. No, that's actually not 2 for 1.
Yeah,
Well,
there's-
meanwhile, Axis getting fucked by the Bangalore. I wonder who
Axe
took
trying to
the most
X-Tag,
stacks.
Ding.
and gone out.
Kryos nearby. Kryos is gonna slow him down with Shockwave. Gets the Shockwave. Pango gets called though. Axe, is he gonna... What can he do
He's
you
here?
not
don't get
gonna
the
know. He
damage.
got Vanguard already.
Yeah.
Yeah, this Vanguard is doing so much
Radiant's
work.
top tower is under attack.
So that's 3 stacks and Rolling Thunder used.
Yep.
Rolling Thunder used. She has
Pango
used.
used
Do we have
all his mana,
stacks?
so he's really lacking.
And the
in mana.
bottle from Moon, bottle refill.
Yeah, and he's not getting any of these runes because his OD is just constantly controlling.
We do see a very good last hit score. And FX is doing quite well despite having the Magnus support in the late.
I mean, he
Going
does
up
it-
against the Axe too. Actually, this is a really good position for the Sven.
Yeah. I mean, he does it every game, I think. What happens is they just give him stacks and stuff, and he farms.
He's top net worth. This guy is playing the game, dude.
He's gonna take the stacks in this side.
Yeah, last
He's
year
looking
did
at these
not
creeps.
bother him in.
Oh, he's trying to double stack here.
They're trying to take
they're
on
going
the
on
centaur,
Eagle's bottom,
but
but
he's just too
he did get a double
tanky.
stack.
No damage.
Universe getting chased down by Yang. Lifestealer is getting the slow off. Ghoul Frenzy level 3. He's actually not chased down to the tower. Move patrol. He has spells 3, 2, 1. Stampede comes out. Rubik comes in and tries to turn it around, but he
Radiant's
infests Move
bottom
patrol.
tower is under attack.
True Protector gets out.
Yeah, but even in a matchup like this where you're supposed to be doing really well on Lifestealer, like hypothetically, you're still not doing good. It's just such a weak hero right now.
Yeah, you're forced to up the Ghoul Frenzy too much, and you just don't have the damage.
Yeah. Especially against these Vanguards, right? Like you.
Oh, Ming is almost dead! Trying to farm the Ancients.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Oh, so
Oh,
close.
guys, really low.
Oh, Kryos runs into the level 8 OD and does not get punished for it.
Yeah, I mean, OD didn't have Meteor Hammer ready.
Uh-huh.
I think this is really bad on like Dire, since they're wasting so much time
Radiant's middle tower
trying to
is
contest
under
No, I
stack.
think they're contesting
think
the stack. They're not
for-
giving Ming the chance to free farm, but his Sven is
But
free
he-
farming.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like
Yeah, okay.
on Dire, their game plan, whenever I've watched them play, is generally they will do whatever it takes to force people to fight them while FX does FX. And FX is.
They basically triangle.
Oh yeah, right now they're trying
Even
to invade.
FX
It's
is
all
here.
5.
It's all 5? No, Sven.
Oh,
I'm not so I don't still alive
Oh,
though.
he's definitely dead. Is he not? He is.
Yeah.
He
He
tries
got
to
caught,
meet your hammer his
yeah.
dead body.
Dazzle is too far from OD to even brave.
Stealer is building Armlet instead of Midas on the pre lane.
Yeah.
He's gonna get clipped again? Oh, that's gonna be so funny.
No, okay, he did not.
Aw.
Luckily. No, Big dies in the tree, surrounded by a fucking pig.
Radiant's top tower is
But
under
yeah, Pax,
attack.
I think you're right. I think this no Midas is probably gonna be a mistake. He's gonna be so far from yeah. He's so far behind.
Is Preston? Not really.
He was a pre lane.
We're also so
Almost
close to death.
died.
Holy shit, 25
One tick.
HP.
And
Dire's
he was
middle
dead,
tower
yeah.
is under
I mean, it was
attack.
all obviously very calculated. I mean, he had smoke just in case, you know.
Yeah.
Alright. Sven's about to take the stacks. Oh, it's just one. Never mind.
Dire's middle
But he's
tower
still top
is
net
under
worth. He has
attack.
1.2k ahead of his opposing laner. Sorry, 800 gold. What am I saying? Bad math.
It's close. Close numbers, really. But yeah,
Dire's
Sven's,
top tower
I don't know.
is under
Sven's
attack.
just one of those heroes now. All you have to do is
Was that
hit creeps
intentional?
for until you
Looked
get like
intentional.
3 items, 4 items, and then you win the game.
Oh, okay. Penguin's Banisher immediately to meter hammer, but he dodges with the Q. Easy peasy. He gets the
Yeah,
regen in the
it's,
bottle too.
It was gonna be a hard kill
Dire's
regardless.
top
They don't have
tower is under attack.
overgrowth yet. They really want this.
Off the regen, TP's top. Looks like a go on the axe. Gets stunned up, gets rolling thunder. He goes down. Beautiful
He
movement
couldn't
by
get the grave
team
off from Dazzle.
category 5, is it? Who's higher again?
Is it gonna stun? No, he can TP out actually.
Yeah, Darius can't die, Darius can't die.
Yes, Aya.Excalibur destroys goat.
What do you mean?
Aya.Excalibur.
Amazing what you find lying around.
Radiant's bottom tower
What just
is
happened?
under
So,
attack.
why are you playing on your second monitor, huh? While casting. What is this?
While casting.
Yeah, man. What is this?
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Alright. Kraos is rushing dagger. Aya has the fusel almost, and Sven is very fat.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, the Alice is a bit done. The struggling side chasing after Lucifer, just ults and runs.
They have no overgrowth, so they can't stop them from running away.
Okay.
This is very desperate, I think,
Radiant's
from
middle
side
tower
of
is
Radiant.
under attack.
OD,
They don't
you're
get-
gonna
Any
catch him to the
Astro?
trees? Moon? Oh,
Oh
my
no!
Oh my,
Radiant's
he
top
astraled
tower is under
himself.
attack.
That's
this
pretty
guy.
upsetting.
Radiant
Oh,
structures
no.
are fortified.
Oh
Disaster.
no, Eric already astraled himself.
Yeah, but I think it's a mistake to be doing these plays and chasing the other people. What they should probably try to do is to get this fed, right?
Yeah, they should stop this one from
Right, says
farming.
Yeah.
Dire's bottom tower
But
is
then the
under
GS will
attack.
be up, and if they try and everyone TPs, it's gonna be sad.
Yeah, it's hard, but I think it's the necessary move, right?
Yeah.
If not,
Never let him
it's gonna be
free
very hard.
farm. It's gonna be too difficult.
Yeah.
Timings of Axe 700 a dagger. What are the
Yeah,
supports from
they
Radiant
desperately need
doing? Triant is just walking around at mid.
I love Eric's build, dude. It's boots, meteor hammer,
Radiant's top
minus
tower
on
is
the
under
OD.
attack.
Yeah,
Feels
that's a
good, man. That feels so nice. Just farm.
Yeah, I mean, might as well.
This is
Nice.
also, dude. Sven is so far ahead, dude.
Yeah, this Sven is just gonna take over the game. He's slowly getting there, but he will take over the game. He's far and ahead.
This
Everyone
BKB
else.
timing is going to.
But they
Oh,
do-
he's
they
standing
do
on.
have
Oh,
vision.
Sven is standing on the ward. Wait,
Yeah,
what is
they see him right now.
Young
but-
doing?
Oh, he
Oh,
left his
yeah,
score,
I-
man. Oh my god.
Oh no, he just alt tapped? Yep. Was watching Sven standing on the ward and he just found the Anderson camp.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
I mean, he knew Sven was coming and he went on him. So
Yeah.
I think he simply thought they could kill him somehow. I'm not sure how, but
Okay.
I guess that's
Oh,
what.
nice RP.
Oh yeah,
See
good RP,
middle.
good RP.
Rolling Thunder getting come and goes through. Dazzle is graves up on the tree protector while Oni goes down. Aya takes out open short, the back two. Dazzle now trying to run for his life from the Sven, but he can't get out.
Okay, big
Oh,
call.
it's a big call. Yeah.
Very
Doing all this damage. Aya goes down. He gets
Yeah,
Astro,
Astro
the
from the
Storm Astro from
Rubik.
Rubik onto the X.
Yeah. All right, that's they got something out of that at least from the side of Radiant.
Yeah, I thought it was a full loss, but they did get a bit 3 for 2. Kill Aya, that's great.
I mean, Sven got BKB already.
It's so hard to fight this.
It's very difficult.
Yeah, he's got this 3-item time in at 16 minutes. I mean, he's just massive. Right
That was a good call, though.
yeah, it was a good call.
Yeah, that was actually really nice, like the 3-man blade mail call.
Yeah, but we saw the Rubik pick coming
Radiant's
off, like
middle
with all
tower
that
is under
astral
attack.
in call kind of thing. Which is pretty sad to
Yep.
watch. You're smoked. What are they planning to do?
Yeah, this Rubik having Astral is it's gonna be a really big problem for the side of
Dire's
Radiant
top
for the
tower
rest of the
is
game.
under attack.
It's also very, very hard to not give him Astral.
They're wrapping around the axe. They want to kill the axe.
Okay, we see a fight going on. There's a call, blade mail call, and the Sven. Sven has got string pop, and the Chaos pushes Axe away. Meanwhile, somebody else is putting the Astro for Sven. That's gold. Stolen Astral from the Rubik. Ziming's gonna go down. 2 hits from Sven. Goes out. Goldman run away from Uni here. Sven hitting creeps.
Overgrown.
And he actually gets the kill on Goku from the cleave. Oh man, this empowers creeps so much.
Yeah, he didn't even use
Uni
the
jumps
that
in!
game.
That's
Oh
stunned.
no, they had 2-man stun.
Uni steals the ultra kill, but who cares? 4-man dead on the side of team not Daijubu. They're really not Daijubu right now.
Not needed.
Actually, speaking of Tango, he's trying to get a
What's
solo
going
kill
on?
on live stream.
Pax? No, not Pax, it's Aya! Aya's getting gone on by Young. Lifestealer's eating his ass right now and gets touched by a priest. But Young seems to be losing the fight.
Oh, well, he
Yang
gets
just
out.
has no mana left.
Oh, look at that
Tries to get the
damage.
long range tap.
Oh, wait,
Oh,
he's linked.
Aya's
Zero HP,
he chops
Wow,
Krips,
that's
kills
nice.
me for his life for that.
Another cult.
Save Aya. Oh, he
Okay,
can
that
move
was
too on the
good for
other side.
Raiden. That was good for Raiden. They overcommitted on Dire.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Yeah, but Chaos Jump did save Aya instead. So the supports died for the sins of the mid laner.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Precious bounty.
That is the first chop for Axe.
Team in top lane, this punk.
Yep.
It's your name, dude.
What do you mean?
I don't know, Pax. Why are you betting your team, Pax?
Pax,
Why are
why
you
are you
betting?
throwing this game, man? Team is trying hard to win it for you.
I know, right?
Not me, yeah.
Sven with 3k gold. What is he
tower is
gonna
under
buy with
attack.
this amount? What do you think? Rapier?
That
I mean, he can buy
would be
it,
fun.
definitely.
That would be fun.
And then
I
just
mean,
end the game, man. What
He
can
just got a
they
Shadow
do?
Blade. Okay, so he's probably going.
Harpoon?
Yeah,
Crystal
Shadow Blade
Silver
is-
Edge.
Makes sense.
It was either Shadow Blade or Break Strike. He wants the mobility item.
Yeah. Silver Edge is good too, like if you get the axe broken, you won't get spun, and then the shard won't do.
Okay, they're going
You see a
on.
jump onto Uni, Uni's the trouble stampedes away.
But yeah, now you're seeing the one of the main problems we have right now, Raiden, is just that their lockdown is very weak, right? It's
FX
just
is right, going
Axe
up right after Boot Patrol. Boot Patrol goes through the
Oh, yeah,
trees.
they don't see
see
FX.
it under the tower vision.
Oh wait, but they do
Save
get the
by
Astral Blade. They can counter-initiate.
He overgrown, but just needs to die. Grown is troubled by Graves himself.
BKB and
Axe
Sven
call
is
onto
still
Rubik, but that's the wrong person. Sven comes in, just smacks him down with stuns. You need two men, two men up B, two men stun, two men up B. And FX doing so much damage, but didn't finish off the cores.
Oh, they managed to get out.
Heroes goes down, he's dead. Axe comes in, reinitiates call.
Wow.
And Aya goes
That's actually so
down.
Aya
good.
baiting, Aya baiting.
Moon's in trouble, getting chased down by Yang's life stealer. He has extra imprisonment. No, he didn't get it off.
Wow, that was
This didn't turn out so well
surprisingly
for
good.
Team Cat 5.
Yeah, that was very surprisingly good
Aya
from
baiting.
Vegan.
I think they were forcing it too much. They're diving
Yeah.
so far and the stun was so forced too. Knowing that they can count, like the Radiant can counter initiate, maybe Odie can do something. It's pretty much forced even if the Sven got BKB. Feeling.
That's a very nice
Sven
force
kinda-
stop
Dire's
from
middle
OD.
tower has fallen.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
But yeah, I mean, we looked at it in the draft, and despite how weak the control is overall from the side of Radiant and Catch, the counter initiation is really good.
Yeah.
Like Axe Call.
Really good
Overgrowth.
call on Axe so far.
Yeah.
He's been performing really well.
Yep.
And Ellis also got like 6 Dasso charges from that.
Oh yeah, that's very good.
That's really nice.
Yeah. It's just the turnaround. Let's look at the graph. It's turning around a little bit.
Yep. The Sven just finished Silver Edge though, so he has crit now. So anyone can just get popped.
Which will
Yeah,
be
he
the
looks, he's
Dasso.
looking for it. He's looking
Oh,
for it.
he's looking,
FX
he's
sees that for a
going
little
high.
bit. Oh, he
yeah.
got strikes for it too. Maybe not
Yeah,
necessary, but
not
he wants to make sure it
necessary.
happens.
They
I
can
think
probably
if
go
he-
Aris with
if
that
he didn't
GS.
Yeah, just go Roshan.
Yeah.
Roshan.
Oh, you're right.
Definitely,
You're right.
yeah.
Very efficient.
Kraos is just like making a beeline straight to carry.
Amazing what you find.
Probably
the
Grace
dude, man.
screaming.
There
So
we go.
Aris.
They're very efficient from FX for transition from front into
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
They're 5-2, probably gonna smoke. Axe, what does Axe have?
Radiant are scanning.
Dazzle is...
Roshan has fallen to the tower.
Roshan goes down. There's a 5k lead on Team Cat 5. Everybody's in the bottom side of the map except for OD.
Okay.
Okay, they
Oh,
see
we
them
see a
smoke.
smoke moving in.
Dazzle
One
breaks
smoke
it.
broken. Dazzle. He doesn't have shard yet. He needs his shard, dude.
He's quite poor.
Wards
He is-
removed. Aya baiting with his face. Yo, this Sven is real deep.
Yeah, Sven is looking for some pickoffs. Oh,
He's gonna
almost
kill the
got
courier?
him.
No, he's not.
Oh no, he's
You
basically.
see the jump onto Aya. Aya's going down with Foxy. That is so
That's pretty unfortunate.
Aya getting caught.
Sven is gonna dive again.
Wait,
Foxy
the
on
Sven is
zero.
live, the live.
Nice, the best follow gets the stun off Uniburn. Follow up, he
Oh,
goes
and
down.
Graves.
Yeah, he's dead already.
Has been killed.
Oh, unfortunately, Graves on cooldown. And
Graves
OD is
on
on the other side of the
CD.
map. They couldn't save him.
Why is Odie there? Oh, well, I guess he's trying to fight, but you know, they stampede, they stun, go to some bit of trouble, he stuns Grave now, they didn't follow up, but he dies still.
On
They
the
get
other
the
side,
counter,
though,
but
the
Krios needs to save his life. Sven's almost killing himself with the blade mill. He still survives because of the BKB. He almost takes out the OD, but OD bans himself, the tree goes down, he control. And he dies, the first Aegis go down, and we see OD dead. 5 men dead on the side of Not NDJB. Universe on a sliver of life here. Aya paid for the whole team of Not NDJB.
Yeah, unfortunately the lifestealer got caught and they didn't have their spells ready to save him. If the OD was there or the Grave was not on cooldown, I mean, I think this fight turns out very differently.
Yeah, I agree.
Radiant's bottom tower has
Oh,
Lifestealer,
he's trying to
however,
fight
going back
the-
in.
What? Very interesting.
Wife stealer. What you doing? Step Rubik.
Stupid.
Oh my god.
A little bit of a lull, but a big objective loss on the side of team NDJB.
Radiant's
What can you
middle
really do,
tower
guys?
is under attack.
What's the movement here?
I mean, they need to.
I think
I believe they just simply need a couple items and they need to get pickoffs. That's it. Just play defensive, get items, pickoffs. That's it.
I think if the OD wants to farm, then everybody should be on the same page.
Precious
Because like if
Yep.
they're not 5, it's gonna
Exactly.
be so difficult. That's basically their main play, like counter
This is
initiate
something extra.
with the axe, with the dazzle, with the OD astral. So if they're not complete, then the lineup's just gonna fall off. Then again, I'm
Holy crap!
surprised.
Look at
like,
the net worth graph. Look at the net worth distribution of the heroes. Sven is at 2k, 20k. The next person's 12,000.
Yeah, this Sven is holding all the metal. If they can just get the Sven once, maybe, I think all these fights, everything feels much smoother. But it's the FX show, you know? Every game is the FX show.
I mean, the Sven's like 3.7k with Satanic. I do not
Yeah.
know how they can kill him.
You know,
I think
3.7k actually feels kind of low health in this patch.
I mean, with,
I
the,
think
with the
depends.
armor he
It
has,
very
then
depends.
it's still like... Okay, Kraos is in deep trouble. Will he be able to blink out?
Oh, he's in the middle of 3 heroes! He actually jukes for them a little bit, he heals himself, he gets the blink! What a player!
Oh
He
my
dodges.
god. It feels so illegal surviving that. Honestly, it feels so
Yoink,
wrong,
there's
man.
smoke. Universe jumps in like 2 inches and stuns the Ziming. Ziming calls with the blade. Ziming, Universe goes down. Gold goes down to the other side to FX still. Creel's trying to catch up. Goes through the binds. FX going down on the axe.
Will it be a double
Get
slam?
it? It's broken. Stunned. Rooted, but counter initiate with the chaos with the RP. And Zio Patrol go down as well. Ziming goes down, 2 kills for FX. Young's a sliver health. He's actually put under, but he's magic immune for a little bit. Young is so dead, or not. The armor toggles a little bit. The armor toggles again. No, he dies.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Dude, the magic, the buff immunity change with the Astral Prism was kind of wonky.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
It's a bit weird. Odie.
Link into Yules.
Oh, that's such a nice
Odie
timing.
getting plays off, gets the kill. Gold gets the kill though. Can he get the Grave off? But the Ascending Stitch goes down, but not enough to take them out. Can he make the stand here? Emo, FX, getting the BKB off. Can he finish off Eric? Eric was down. Yes, the other heroes back off. You can't save him again.
Radiant's
Oh,
middle
go
tower
just a little bit of
is
help.
under attack.
And he dodges Aya! Aya dodged Excalibur, what you doing? Blink the X call to Blade Mail on FX. FX taking lots of damage
very
from the
close.
Blade Mail.
Hey, don't kill me,
We really need like this dagger on the tree. Almost killed this one. Wow, do you guys see any point of comeback for Radiant at this point?
I mean,
I've
they
seen
have
worse
to
comebacks in this league, dude. It's
They have to mess up on the side of Dire, basically. The
Light Stealer is bad.
Yeah, I think if
Yeah.
I'm looking at game 2, you need to probably like for example at this game, they the lane they were fighting was Magnus Fed. Like they should just stomp against that lane all the time, I think, and then transition from there and like be more aggressive towards enemy jungle, stuff like that. Like they gotta stop him from farming. Yeah, I think Monkey King would have been much nicer. Monkey King or even Troll, I think would have been nicer.
Yeah, Troll definitely would have been good.
But let's look on the bright side. We see Yang almost completing his Assault Cuirass, which would be really good with the Deso, right? Synergistic negative armor and stuff.
It's nice, but yeah.
And this brings down the armor of Sven. When Sven gets blink called with the Blade Mail, is it actually magical or physical? Actually, it should be physical, right?
Radiant's
return?
top tower is under
The
attack.
type of damage you do it, right? That you deal, right?
Radiant structures are fortified.
I honestly
yeah.
think the
Yeah, it
axe-
returns the same type. So Sven will take more damage to itself.
But yeah, if, for this game, if Radiant were to win, it would be
Radiant's
because
top tower
Dire
is under attack.
messed up somehow. Like,
yeah,
Sven
definitely.
getting caught out and
Radiant's
dying
top tower
twice or
has
something.
fallen.
Something random.
The BKB usage could be wrong or something, but
Yeah,
it's
exactly.
pretty difficult to
You
throw
know what?
this game.
Sven is a butterfly now. Screw that. There's no chance. Dire's Radiant's dead.
It's very,
Next.
very difficult.
Next.
Next.
Next to.
Oh my.
One more game, guys. One more game. The night is young.
I mean, it's just 30 minutes. I don't know, man. Okay, they're wrapping around the Slice Stealers. Sven is steeping to the portal. They start it, and I think he's dead. Will Axe be able to stop?
Zero gets RP.
It's a win goal,
Oh, the blade now. Oh, I've seen it comes through the dead body of Axe and goes down.
but very unfortunate.
That was a very desperate two-man play there.
Yeah,
They're-
that was.
At least they're on the same page. I mean, if they called everybody else out there, then it could have been a good fight. But it's only the two of them there.
And it's such a sad death for Life Stealer. You get gone a little bit. Your bro saves you, right? And you enter your bro, and your bro's tanking it for you, and then your bro's getting smacked, and you're inside him, and then you can't do enough. Your bro dies. You come
Yeah.
out of him,
They
You
get that,
and you die.
they get that time to
Very
pray. Because it's gonna be for them.
Pronunciation.
Dude, you know what the lesson here is? Do not enter your bro. You guys are.
Radiant's top tower has fallen.
Oh, hilarious. That's a good lesson. Oh,
But Sean's
Sven-
getting chased up by Sven. He goes invis in the trees for a little second. Is this the mistake that you guys are talking about? FX is in a bit of trouble. Gets overgrown. Gets really caught, but they counter themselves with Astral.
It's actually
Oh,
Rubik
no, that's
Astral.
so good. Is that actually Rubik
But-
Astral?
Yeah,
Oh,
it
you are
was.
right. You are right.
Very good
I was
Astral.
wrong. That was the first time I've been wrong in my life.
Ah, damn. Tough concept.
What the fuck?
Eric puts down Uni into the hole. Yang's gonna enter it, no it's not. Turns to a big with 70. FX comes in, 3 hits the goal. Goal goes down, Dazzle's already, there's no saves here. Enters with Patrol, and Yang comes out immediately after Patrol dies. Yang in a bit of trouble. He gets
So
put
many
under by
Astros
Rubik.
going.
FX is just gonna cleave this bitch down, yeah. Oh, triple kill for FX. He's
That's
too
very
fat for the
unfortunate.
Mystics to pay him, to be honest.
I think that was pretty brave when they tried to chase them back.
Kraos, this guy is
Dire's bottom tower
balls
is
the
under
size
attack.
of my chair right now.
Yeah, I think I feel like every series I've watched with Cat 5, it's always the FX show. So if the other team can do something about the FX show, then it'll probably be a more even game.
I think they should just go Aris and end this game, and maybe we can go next.
Yeah.
Pretty difficult.
Yeah, they're going No, Gyro wasn't bad.
Oh, Gyro is okay.
Haste!
Gyro's not bad. I don't know. I
Yeah,
think,
I'm
to be
quite
honest,
surprised
I
to
think
not see
there's
Gyro.
like,
Amazing
I
what
think
you
there were a
found
lot of
lying
options
around.
that were probably better than the live stream.
But I mean, that's the point of this league, right? You're not like a pro with like a huge wide.
Oh yeah, of course.
And there's some comfort picks here that people kind of choose, and sometimes we think it's horrible and it just works out. Like the tiny picks from Team Meow.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, the laning phase kind of got fucked, right? Like, the tree is just treeing in the cliff.
Yeah, there was that.
But from my experience, more often than not, if Alice is against a melee hero, then that hero will get fucked eventually. Especially with a Treon in your lane. I think if they played the lane a bit better, then the Centaur could have been... couldn't have had an early Vanguard.
Uni has Uni on the Centaur has the Aegis, so Sven is like 6 slotted already. Doesn't he want to put down the Satanic for the Aegis?
Well, he's not dying. There's
Fair,
really no
fair
need.
point.
And they got the saves for the Rubik as well.
There literally has 0 deaths. Oh, somebody entered, somebody heard it. Yeah, my man Yang inside his brother Z Ming.
But no, I agree. I mean, obviously there's like a lot of.
And kills down actually, he gets the Satanic off and the Stampede and BKB and it just turns around to Z Ming. And we know on the backlines, Aya going on the goats. Goat someone's all the way in front.
He toggled and
I think game, my lads. Ultra kill for FX. No rampage, unfortunately. Universe with one of the kills. What a bitch.
yeah, I mean, the dazzle is like very far.
Radiant's top barracks has
Oh,
Yo, carry gives you ages and you don't give him the rampage? Is that how you're gonna treat the carry who took down Roshan for you?
but you know, it's like pretty weird. They keep doing the infest bomb when it's not like it's not working anymore. I think the chances could have been better if they just initiate with the axe and they just use the infest to save one or heal one or something.
Yeah,
They've been doing that
I
for
don't know
so
why
long.
they jumped out with their full 4 lineup onto the Sven. Because if you do that and if you don't get your chain disables or something like that, you're just dead.
I think at that point they're just desperate, right? Like they're just hoping.
Oh, Jack is going to the base? No, game man.
Unfortunate.
Game 1 goes to Cat 5.
But yeah, no, Turtle. What you're saying about the lane, I agree with. Like, obviously they could probably just play it a lot better, right? But
Yeah.
I do think they probably need to up their draft a bit to like facilitate winning the lanes more.
Yeah, I
Like,
think it's,
if
they just
you-
gotta play early game, and then maybe mid game. You know, like all
Yeah.
these focus on stacking and whatnot. It's like basically stacking for the enemy team if your lane is losing, right?
Yep.
So it's a bit difficult, but I guess.
What is this SEAriAUS fucking logo? I just realized it. The big ass heart.
What the fuck is this?
Heart. This buyback
There's gonna
heart.
be another lobby.
Yeah, there will be. We wait for Kraos to make it. So what was your favorite thing about the last game, guys?
I mean, you know, I like watching the FX show. You know.
Nothing.
Nothing, not even
Yeah,
the
I mean-
Pangolier gameplay,
Yeah,
Pax?
you know, I mean, Pax obviously he wasn't a fan of his own gameplay that game. Could have done better.
It's
He
hard
made it
to
his team.
it's hard to play when you have 2 monitors, you know.
Yeah, exactly,
Watching on one and you're playing on the other.
It was a clown game.
Right. Game 2.
No, but honestly, on the side of not Daijin, there's a few positives I think you can take from it. The axe looked pretty decent, you know.
I agree.
The OD was doing okay up until They just ran them over.
I think at a certain point, OD just stopped participating and they lost some timing there.
Yeah. I think the main focal points are this. I mean, this Treant didn't look that great, and I think they just want if they get some simple stun type hero, and they can set up a lot more stuff like Vengeful Spirit or something.
If you look at the net worth team graph, if you Dota Plus anyway, you can see that the win probability is actually positive for not Daijobu until maybe close to 20 minutes, and after 20 minutes, it actually swung over to Cat 5. So there was chance, I think, despite the whole Treant shenanigans, they still had some positive.
Yeah, but I mean, if they're not pressuring the Sven, right, and he's got all of the space to just get all of his items, it's going to be very difficult. Very, very difficult. But to be honest, I think the concept applies to almost any carry, right? Because I mean, they first picked the Sven. So if not Daijobu don't really have a good response, it's going to be quite difficult. If they just allow the first pick carries and then win.
What would you change on Team Not Daijobu in the draft for next game?
And it's still a safe lane pick and 5 pick, I think. I think that's the main point of contention. Actually, I don't know, like I just don't like the support duo of Treant Dazzle, right? Because you're very defensive.
Mhm.
And if hypothetically your plan to win the game, next game would be to invade enemy jungle and stuff, right? You'll probably want some kind of more offensive support, or they can set something up. But yeah, I mean, I don't know if Venge was banned that game, but I think Vengeful Spirit probably does a lot of what they want in supports. Gives defensive option and offensive option. But yeah, Turtle, you here?
Yeah, honestly, I got not too many opinion on the matter. It just feels like the game could have turned out differently if the lane was played properly. I think this was one
That's
of my
true.
biggest mistake when I was still like in Crusader Archon bracket ish, because like
Oh yeah,
you tend to
4
focus
years
like
ago.
4 years.
5,000 years ago.
Oh, not really. Just it feels recent. I feel like I'm going back to my roots. But yeah, I mean, you focus too much on like oh my carry can take stacks, my carry can do this, my offlane can do this, but like all these stacking stuff can just come along with winning the lane. So it just feels a bit. It feels a bit sad that the Dazzle kept stacking, but it turns out like a setup for the enemy team to fight them.
that's true. So I mean, you just think they should focus a lot more on the lanes, right?
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
maybe mid game could have happened better. And maybe just spell usage, of course, very important. I think the Infest Bomb was not really working out for them many times, but they didn't like take the signs. They just kept infesting. They just kept doing the Axe Call Infest Bomb, but it's not really doing anything. Whereas if they use it to counter initiate, maybe like the axe goes in and then Alice infests a little bit just to add that health and then fights with the axe, then a lot of things could have happened.
Yeah, that's fair. That's very fair. So Turtle, you mainly play support, right? If you're going into game 2 and you really just want to like win your lane, what supports are you thinking are like the best to pick right now?
Laning wise, I've been advised to pick universal heroes mainly because of the stats and like the right clicks, which has been working so far for me. Like I really enjoy playing Willow support and just hitting the fuck out of the offlane and the
Oh
boss
yeah,
war.
Willow looks pretty good right now.
And the spells also is really very useful. Like all 4 spells that she has, very nice.
That's
So
true.
yeah, I guess anything that can sustain the carry as well is good. So those, either the aggressive or the defensive support.
You know what I'm excited about? I'm excited that after this series we're gonna go to the finals.
That's true.
I hope I'm available to cast that. It's gonna be
That's
Team
true.
Meow again.
Oh, it's
Fucking-
gonna happen tonight too? Or
No,
it's
like
no.
next series.
okay.
They'll have to they'll have to rearrange the timings. But I hope I'm around. Oh gosh.
Yeah, I think that's gonna be like, it would feel. I don't want to
I
say
want to see the banter.
balanced.
I want to see the banter.
Actually, sorry. Category 5 lost the series to get to this semifinals, right? Who did they lose against?
No, Cat 5 lost to Team Meow in the first
I
starting of
see.
the whole playoffs. Cat
Okay,
5
okay.
versus Team Meow. That's the first series. Second series was Team Not Daijobu versus Justin Cheeseburger McFeet Face. Whatever Feet Face. And since then, Cat 5 has been in the lower brackets per se, all the way until now. Team Not Daijobu has been winning until the last series against Team Meow. So Not Daijobu lost to
Yeah,
Team
makes
Meow
sense.
and Kite came down here.
Okay, makes sense.
And if Not Daijobu wins this, they'll go back against Team Meow. Cat 5 wins this, then they will go against
Match
Team
against Team
Meow
Meow.
in,
Yep.
in the final, but they've only last met in the first game of the series. But yeah, unfortunately, some of the teams had to be redone because of inactive players. So we had two teams kind of mushed together at the beginning of the playoffs. Team
Yep.
Do-Overs and the Chaps. Unfortunate, but yeah. Hey, Kraos!
Kraos?
I just wanted to
Kraos.
they
Oh, what?
replaced the Wolf Patrol
yeah.
with Shadow.
Oh yeah, with Shadow. Yep.
Oh.
Yep. I know Shadow. I know Shadow.
Shadow is from Team Yao, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh my.
The carry from Team Meow.
But yeah,
Any
okay.
issues there?
Right, see you
Yeah,
guys.
we're ready
Alright,
whenever you
thank
are. Yeah.
Yeah, we're ready. So yeah, Team Meow, as we were saying, Team Meow, yeah. Team Meow just winning all the way. They lost one game to the Team Not Daijobu. No, wait. Yeah, Team Not Daijobu. But they won they won the series 2-1. So Not Daijobu did put up quite a good fight.
Did they sweep every other series too now?
I think so, but I cannot confirm. Actually, it's something we have to check with the farmers because I don't actually have the. You know, it's funny. I thought I casted that game.
Jeez. Oh, God damn. It's all,
can't
it's all
keep
mushing
track
together
anymore.
for you, Bugs. Yeah, it's all mushing
Yeah.
together, you know?
All these teams are the same. 4 people trying to play the game and 1 mid laner throwing.
Yeah, classic. Yeah, I mean, personally, I can't wait to see what Pax plays next, you know? I mean, his Pangolier last game was obviously very
What do you
inspirational.
mean, Pax? What do you mean? I was playing Pangolier support. Very his team is very his team.
I think they're gonna first ban Sven now, by the way, on Team Not Daijobu. They probably don't want to play against that again.
Who was their
Alright, we're going to
respect man
game
for
2
the
of Cat
thing?
5 versus Not Daijobu. First
5
game won
seconds
by
remaining.
team
Impatient
Cat
team
5.
ban.
Okay, done.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah, sorry, Snapping. What did you say
Oh,
earlier?
10 seconds remaining.
I actually forgot.
Okay,
Sorry.
alright. That's no
It's
reason.
Sorry,
all good. it's fine, it's fine. Alright, we're
Oh,
in the
did we
second
not put your
game.
link into the Discord for people to watch?
Please don't put it. I'm struggling with the broadcast. I can't find the fucking panel to do hero chase. It's so bad.
Chase.
Yeah, Pax, I could
Stop
see
the
it. No,
Oh, you
no,
mean in
it's not.
the options?
Yeah, there's supposed to be a panel in the upper right, but it's not showing. So, like, when the game starts, it's just like basically directed. No, free camera for me.
Oh no,
Uh-oh.
it doesn't.
Alright.
It doesn't. This is if you do it, if you spectate a
Team
lobby
ban.
game, it doesn't pop up like that. It's very different from spectating.
team ban.
Yeah, that's why I don't know how to set it to hero chase.
What I usually do is I just click the face and
Radiant
just hold
team
the
ban.
mouse there, and then you can just change it along with the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you're always hero chasing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, that didn't
10
work. I'll try it
seconds
this time.
remaining.
Hopefully it works.
Wow.
You can just
Alright, Tinker OD ban on the Cat 5.
They banned
Not
the
Daijobu
Saint
bans
War
well.
over the
Twice.
ban?
just stop the portrait twice.
I'll try it packs
Wait,
later.
10 seconds remaining.
So 4 bans for Cat 5 and then 3 bans for Daijobu, not
5
Daijobu, and then
seconds
picks, right?
remaining.
Yeah, yeah. It's still confused, man. Even though we had this conversation already, Iggy.
Yep. Don't worry about it.
Happens.
That's
very
what happens when
surprised,
you're a turbo gamer. you just
Yeah.
go in with the
Yeah.
zoomer attention span, click a few
Exactly.
bitches, and then get out.
Dire team pick.
Oh, I'm very, very surprised at these
Radiant
bans.
team pick.
Oh,
Very, very, very,
PA.
very surprised.
Where's
They're giving him-
PA on Team
they're
Not Daijobu,
giving-
but this is not the FX game.
No, on Cat 5 they didn't ban any.
Dire
Sorry, on
team
not
ban.
Daijobu, they didn't ban any
Dire
FX.
team
So he gets his ban.
And
He gets
his
the option for his TB as well. It's very dangerous. Very, very dangerous.
Right. Well, Yang was playing Lifestealer carry last game.
Radiant team ban.
I know Shadow plays carry mostly for Team Meow, so I'm quite
I
curious how
guess-
they would arrange
yeah.
the roles here.
So I assume what's gonna happen is probably Yang will transition into middle lane and they'll put Shadow on 1, or vice versa, right? And Eric will transition to 4, maybe. I think that's the most
Yeah,
10
likely.
yeah.
seconds remaining.
You're right.
That's the most likely
Makes sense.
outcome.
5 seconds remaining. Radiant team pick.
It's another Sven pick.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, Bengal was banned out from Team Not Daijobu as well. There's like what? So many mid laners banned out from
Dire
Cat
team
5.
pick.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Dazzle.
So Cat 5 Sven Dazzle.
Dire team pick. Radiant
Tide Hunter, the water balloon. Tide Hunter Axe? Wait, what?
Huh?
Interesting.
Huh?
Most likely a support tide for sure. Maybe he's just gonna anchor the Sven or whatnot.
Yeah,
10
maybe.
seconds remaining.
Could
Anchor
be.
this
I guess
man.
it's 4 tide or 4 axe. I don't know. Doesn't
5 seconds
This
remaining.
doesn't feel good, man.
sound.
Unless
Maybe
one
they
of them
just
goes
make-
mid.
They just picked the axe probably just to counter the Dazzler or something.
Maybe.
This draft is super sus, man. What if PA
Very
is not even the
sus.
carry? It's some weird post 4 shit going on.
Possibly
mean-
it'd be funny.
At some point in our lives, we probably had that PA post 4 or 5,
Radiant
right?
team pick.
Yeah, I mean,
I am
played
that
it.
PA post 4 5.
I'm the PA plus 4
Oh
5
my
too.
god.
It's me.
Subhumans.
It's me.
swear,
Thanks.
dude.
Welcome to the club. Welcome to the club. Same.
PA plus 4 to 7k.
Yeah, let's
Yep.
go.
Let's go. Let's go.
10 seconds remaining.
Necrophos.
5
Necrophos?
seconds remaining.
Yeah, against 2 strength
I mean,
heroes.
Necro. All of these 3 heroes, Necro looks really good, right?
Yeah, sounds pretty good. Legit.
The,
So if Not Daijobu has picked out their 1, 2, and 3, assuming 1, 2, and 3 is here.
it's probably 1, 3, and 4. I assume it'll be Tide 4 or Axe 4, right? That's like the most likely combination. Like total.
I
strength.
really hope it's 1, 3, and 4 because I
Oh.
do not like this.
Yeah.
If I see this as 1, 2, and 3, I'm gonna tilt, dude. If it's on my
That
team.
looks real weird. Looks real weird. But I was actually, I don't know. I was hoping, to be honest, that they would just pick the axe and then a very strong 4 and just run over
Yeah.
top lane.
Dire team pick.
I mean, a hero that buys Vessel and not Daijobu would be nice. Is Invoker banned? Oh, Invoker is free.
Invoker is not.
banned.
Invoker is available.
Been Protector Dazzle on Cat 5 now. They kind of switch teams.
Invoker actually looks really good here.
Oh, wait, no,
Wait.
wait.
Dire team ban.
Oh,
Okay. I like
armor
Venge.
reduction?
Yeah, I was
Interesting.
hoping they play Venge last game. It gives them a lot of what they probably lack, right? It's got good offensive capability, very simple stun.
What
Good
is
armor reduction.
happening?
I don't know.
10 seconds remaining.
I don't know. So
Radiant team ban.
this
Yeah, they would-
Tide Hunter mid. I think it's Tide Hunter mid.
Really?
Future Hammer build.
I think
It's
at this
very-
point it probably is, you know.
Yeah, I can see that working. Tide Hunter
I can
mid.
see it being Tide mid, but I don't know. Tide mid versus Necro. This feels like you're gonna like take it up the ass. You know, it's really
10
Yeah.
seconds
it's really
remaining.
painful.
I don't know. It's either
It's a
type mid or
Necro.
type 4.
5
Both
seconds remaining.
suck.
Maybe. But actually, really funny is that Category 5 took the support duo that not Daijoubu had last game. It's the Dazzle Triand.
Yeah, they're probably gonna
Radiant
be like,
team
this is how you play it.
Yeah, we'll show you
Oh
how it's
my,
done.
it's pretty sad. I don't know, I mean... What is Shadow playing again?
Our team
Shadow
back.
probably
Shadow usually
playing
plays the carry.
one, yeah.
Okay.
A Joker finally banned, and the Earthshaker banned in the
Mhm.
last picks. So they
Yeah.
expect Daijobu to not have a mid laner picked yet,
Yeah.
but Tidehunter maybe is mid. We don't know
So-
yet. Oh,
To
10
be
seconds
honest, if
remaining.
they wanted the Invoker, they really should have taken that
Team
pick.
pick.
I don't think Venge is going to be as contested as the Invoker. But we'll see
so
what
it's
they
a
come up
tide
with.
mid.
after.
It's a tide mid.
Mm,
Where's your money going?
Well, we'll
Oh,
see.
please.
It's probably 4. I
It
think
has
it's
to be 4. I
it's
think it's 4 too. I mean...
You think it's
We're
4?
gonna have 3
10
So
seconds
it's 4 or
remaining.
mid. I see. Crazy.
three melee heroes
5
already
seconds
against
remaining.
Sven Necrophos. Good lord, dude. Oh wait, they have
Invoker
not
would
used
be
a
so
single
nice.
second of their reserve
Yeah.
time.
They have 2 minutes to figure it out.
They can literally go and pee now.
Radiant team pick.
Oh, that's so
Wow.
fast. Come on, go and pee.
What is
Okay.
All right, guys. I don't know what's going on.
Another 4.
It's actually a good pick. Can hit the Necro and Sven will just stare at the Muerta.
That
I mean,
is a good
Muerta's-
pick, yes.
Yeah, Muerta's good against.
But where
Necro
is-
and Sven,
Well,
but
the
it's-
Where are the others going? Where are
10
the others
seconds
I mean,
remaining.
The problem is
How are
they
these
play too much on
has
Yeah.
to be Muerta
5
mid,
seconds
right?
remaining.
Muerta mid.
it's extremely greedy. It's extremely
Very
greedy.
Yeah, they're
greedy.
greedy. They're greedy lineup.
Oh,
Okay, you know the idea is if the Sven is farming, right? If we have 3 people farming as well, it like makes up.
Brew
for it.
Master.
Hero.
Oh, Brew.
Okay, Brewmaster is good.
It's really good.
Master's good,
Hero.
dude. Just throw somebody up in the air.
Yup. He just threw.
oh, he doesn't have the Treant set.
Universe is playing the Brewmaster.
Wow, I've never seen Universe Brew.
I've never seen it either.
Look at the Necropus.
Yeah. During the bird necro.
Yes.
Yeah, the bird.
So Eric is playing Muerta. Shadow Mao is playing Phantom. So if we go by the roles again,
It's-
Muerta is the off. No, wait. No.
Okay, I guess Yang is playing.
Oh,
farm.
Eric is mid, yeah. Muerta is going mid, X is going off lane, Shadow Mao is going safe lane. And then the other two will probably just move around the supports.
So I was right. The Hunter made.
It could be Tyrannoid actually still, and
It
Muerta
still
4.
could be, yeah. Muerta 4 is decent. It's more
confusing,
nice
man.
than Tidehunter.
It's confusing.
It's very confusing.
Well, who do you think will win? How do you guys think the game will play out with these draft? With these
To be honest,
heroes
I,
in the draft?
I still like. I think the Sven will probably carry again. To be honest, it looks pretty promising for him.
If anything last game was to go by, like now they have a stronger lane in Dazzle Sven than Magnus Sven. So assuming the lane goes better, but the rest of the game is kind of samey, and they don't get to like the not Daijobu don't get to
Did the
invade
game
jungle or anything.
crash or did they pause?
They're
Oh,
They
paused.
boss.
They're paused.
Okay, just checking.
Yeah, it's a issue with PC.
Alright.
If it's Murder
He-
support, they could have big Shadow Demon instead.
That is true. That is true. Shadow Demon would have actually.
Shadow
been
Demon
good.
is so good.
Yeah.
Just
I always forget about these.
Necrophos.
Yeah, I always forget about these random supports that do like super well in like certain things.
Oh, I don't
Right.
understand this word.
So there's a little bit of conflict of interest here. Shadow Mao, who is from Team Meow, which is in the finals already, can either grief and throw if they do not want to fight Team Daijobu, or plays best if they do not want to fight Team Cat 5.
That's true. To be honest, if I'm already in the finals, I probably don't want to play against Cat 5, right? Because this FX show is just annoying to play against, you know? You just see him farm, and then you lose. And then you're sad.
But they've beat them before in the past.
That's true. It's happened.
But
it's
yeah,
happened. But
Still quite an interesting position to be in.
yeah,
So has FX like had games where he came back from the game where he was actually shut down in the lane?
I think it's only the when they fought Team Meow. I think it's the only time
I
I've seen
see.
it. Probably.
Because I
Yeah,
mean,
it's
like
not,
any carry with that much free farm from the previous game
exactly.
can carry.
Yep,
Basically,
exactly.
the space he got. The true
I'm-
challenge has to be like if you're, if the enemy's
They're
actually trying to
behind.
shut you down or
Yep.
whatnot.
No, I've seen him do it in like a lot of heroes. So it's not just the Sven. It's like the Faceless Void, the TV, whatever. It's like it's always the same where it's a lot of farm that goes uncontested, and then it's just carries. But that's why Cat 5 they play so chaotic, right? They have like 4 people just running around basically to like make space.
Yeah, I think this is gonna be a bit more challenging for Cat 5 because earlier they had like all the perfect stuns and setups. This time it's a bit more limited to just the Treant or the Sven
That's true. They have
stuns.
no cheap stuns except for Sven.
Yeah. So it's gonna be, and like the more team fight is on Team Not Daijobu, with all the calls and the Ravage and the VS swap or stun.
Yeah.
It's gonna be interesting.
I'm really distracted by this Vengeful Spirit skin.
Why?
It's cute.
The wings are nice, The wings are nice.
I mean, it's nice. It's all right.
It
know,
reminds me of
Vengeful
like the
Spirit,
wings from like Victoria's Secret fashion shows.
That's really random. That's the most random thing you could have pulled out.
I don't know.
No, it's too
I was
small. It's
thinking-
too small.
See, in the millisecond before you said that, I was thinking of at least like 8 different options you could have said, and that was none of them.
Yeah, mine too.
But I don't know, like Vengeful Spirit sets all more or less look samey, I don't know how you guys feel about it, but
Look what?
they all look kind of samey. Yeah.
Mhm.
It's one of
Bench
those
looks
heroes.
bad.
Well, there's this VS
Yeah,
set that
I
looks
agree.
like
Which
PA.
one?
I thought I was
Yes, oh
against
my
a
god,
PA.
I remember that set. I remember that set. It's so bad. Like, if you
know.
play with both, it's
I
so
was like,
confusing.
there's a PA offlane, and then I looked at it, it's VS. I was like, oh. But there's a PA in the game. Very funny.
Bench
So
looks bad.
confusing. Yeah, I agree. Bench looks kind of bad.
What's this VS hate, man?
Please buff. Please buff.
Oh, buff. It's good already. It's good.
It's one of
buff
the
the
better
skin.
supports in this game.
Oh,
Please
buff
buff the
skins?
skin.
Okay, I agree. We should buff the skins. Not the hero, but we can buff the skins.
Buff more too.
I don't know. I feel like
I want to see
Bench-
how Uni plays this brew.
Yeah, I've never seen
I'm
him play
interested
it.
too. I've never seen him play it
He
either.
got a nice set though.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
Tiger
it's
is
Same
like
mode
really-
solar. Is same mode solar.
Mode solar.
Yeah, mode solar.
I never want to play against Solar Brew again. I have PTSD. I don't know if you're there back where we were like 2 racks ahead, and then you still can't end the game because this guy is just like taking out all of our buildings and everything on the other side of the map, and then cuts the waves with the random brews and stuff.
Yeah, brolings.
So yeah, the brewlings, it's so annoying. So annoying to play.
Remember when Brewmaster used to buy Aghanims and then refresh?
No, the refresher, and you
Prepare
just
for
yeah, it's
battle. Yeah.
terrible. I hate that. I hated that patch.
Yeah, I don't want to remember it anymore.
Yeah.
All right,
Okay, so
we're going to
is-
game 2. Very nice.
Yeah, Yang is 4. He's got a blood grenade, and he's got
I
gush.
see.
So it's 4 Time Hunter.
Right, Team Cat 5 on side of radio now smoking up. Universe playing the Brewmaster. Kraus playing the Dazzle. Trim Protector played by Moon. Sven playing by FX again. Necrophos played by Aya.Excalibur.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
Pax, how do you
Offside
feel
turns.
going into this game? Like you're playing Necrophos. I mean,
Smokes broke.
Oh wait,
Side
it's 5v5.
of
Oh,
Kraus gets daggered up, gets Terror Wave.
they're
Gets
going on different targets. So.
They're going on Kraus mostly.
Oh, yeah,
Kraus going
Kraus.
down first. Yang takes the
Got
first
him.
blood. Yang getting his ass beaten up. He gets stunned. Universe takes him out. Universe still in the thick of things. Z-Ming is playing Axe again this game, and he gets blood grenaded and he goes down. Holy shit, fucking bloodbath. That's 3 for 1 for the side of Cat 5. Shadow Meow, Shadow Meow is running away.
Giga Chantry base damage.
Oh, the good luck happened after
The
the
battle
3 kills
begins.
from Aya right
Yo,
here. My God.
what was it delayed with a 9 charge stick?
Yeah, it's actually
Oh
so
my.
nice. I would have
Oh, dude,
enjoyed
nice
being
charge.
Oh,
there.
Yes, your 3 teammates died for your 9 charge stick.
So you have, wait, T and Brewmaster both wanting to take the teleporter to get to their lane. They don't
This is
want to
gonna
use
be
it.
like
They're just gonna shake
Beat him
hands.
up. Wow, what are you guys?
They're just
very
shaking
peaceful.
hands as they go to the lane. They shake hands once
Okay.
again coming out of the teleporter.
They could have at least clapped each other. What the heck?
I know, right?
Right.
No manners.
So it's
No
kind of funny,
manners.
like Z-Ming and FX are basically playing the same heroes and facing each other again. So it's one of those situations.
But the big difference this time is that instead of the Magnus, FX has the Treant. The Treant is going to do a lot more for the lane.
And this tree is not
Wow.
going to be on top of the cliff.
Look at this. The
Yeah,
Tide
already
Hunter 4.
this-
Tide Hunter 5.
It's
is
Tide Hunter
actually
5.
Oh, Thunder
working.
5. Oh my.
This
Get
is
me
tough. And
out.
he gets his small camp blocked.
Yeah, I mean, I guess, you know, not NDJB, they're hoping this pick will change the tide for their game.
That's pretty funny.
Oh, Young is in the
Ah, yeah,
trouble now. He gets
Get me
Oh,
out.
yeah.
up. It's getting smacked down, gets burning out. Krios
Get
takes
me
it out.
out.
Yang does die.
Oh no. Shadow the Mao with 10 stick charges now. Now in the very inefficient zone, he basically got nothing out of that exchange. No charges. Young died for just 1 stick charge for Shadow Mao.
They are already the lanes are looking very favorable on the side of the game.
One of those trade deals that suck.
Yeah. But to be fair, the Dire lineup is very greedy, so they'll probably play for much later.
Right, bottom lane, Goat is getting gone and gets fined up. Sven gets a couple of clicks on him, not enough to kill him. He walks off with less than 100 HP.
Yeah, we're seeing the strength of the different importance now. Like this Treant is putting so much pressure with the Sven onto these the bench and the Axe.
I think the top lane is so difficult. Like, if the. Oh, Dazzle is being
What?
gone on. I think Dazzle's gonna die. No, he is dead.
Is under attack.
Oh no, Shadow's in
Slow
massive
the
trouble
game.
actually. He's getting slapped by Universe, and Universe finishes him off. Krios, and then without 0 HP, he actually dies. Meanwhile, the
Yeah,
on the other
the
side
top lane is very difficult. They have a lot of damage on the side of Radiant.
I mean, if the Dazzle pulls off like his spells, the Tide's just basically gonna watch. Gonna watch him fuck the PA. Can't really do anything.
Bright side, if PA dies, the Tide can farm a little bit.
Missing time.
Space for the boss 5.
Yeah,
Very
you tell me. Don't you play boss 5 or something?
I agree. I actually love it when my carry dies. I get levels, I get gold. That's the
Yep,
best thing in the
same.
world. I love
Same.
it.
Whenever I play support and my carry dies, you know, I'm like, oh no, and I'm like, but actually, I'm like, ah yes, thank God,
Yeah, time to queue up my Midas.
I'm the carrier now.
I am the carry now.
It's a bit slow now. But a slight
Yeah,
advantage to keep that 5.
I think this
Number
crank
is actually
spell-
I that are doing. Oh, the Kraken Shield can dispel the first skill.
Yeah, but I don't know, is it more useful
Unfortunate.
than
Shadow's going down, he's getting slapped, and he's brewed up. And he's getting hit by all the spells. Can he stick to a creep? Can he get to a creep? He gets off, but he's gonna burn
No,
out.
but it's
Shadow
still there.
comes in.
He's dying.
He actually dies. You know, FX kills the Dazzle, the Vengeful Spirit on the other side. Oh, he makes him in trouble right now. The moon. The punches from the trees are disgusting,
Are you
dude.
dead?
Dire's middle tower is under
He's
attack.
not dying. The tower
gets
regen.
it. The
Oh
regen.
my god.
The tower
yeah.
region.
And the ring
He's
as
at
well.
1 HP, you know? He was at 1 HP.
Yeah. Wait, meanwhile, they go on to lane. Oh no, they miss the stun! He misses the stun. He clicks on creep by accident. Oh no.
It's all the revenants. You can't see what's going on.
Yeah. But yeah, so far the lanes are not going well for Shadow Dire.
Moeta is her top net worth though. Just good last hits.
Dire's bottom
Yeah.
tower.
Yeah,
is
Morta's
under attack.
doing well mid, but yeah, the side lanes are not so good.
And so far doesn't seem to be any stacking going on this game.
Which
Oh,
is
there is
actually-
one
yeah.
on the bottom lane. Oh, Kraos goes down to top. Yeah, they trade support.
Yeah, the trade support. Actually, that's good. That's good. They want any
Oh, Moon goes
even
down
trade.
bottom. Not even anymore.
So much action happening in all lanes, man.
I know, right? I'm just looking at top,
Yeah.
and then I'm looking at like at the bottom
This
guys.
is actually much better compared to last game.
Yeah.
Yeah, for real.
But you know, it doesn't matter for Dire to lose the lanes because they can technically flash farm if they get their items.
That's the hope, right? But if the map control goes out of whack, then they'll have 3 people who want to farm and nowhere to farm.
Radiant
Yeah, that's
structures
true.
Oh, Shadow's in
are
trouble now. He gets
fortified.
poison touch, gets brewed up, and he's getting clicked by both your siblings too young on the side. But it's gonna chase him down. Poison touch not going away. The boost is wearing out though. He's getting
Time,
smacked really
do
hard.
something.
Kraos dying to the tide. Kraos. Oh no, Shadow. Shadow goes down first.
Oh.
He blinks. Kraos. Kill time. Kraos takes him out. Young finishes Kraos, and now it's just these
There's
two
some-
fat bitches smacking each other.
Anyway, battle.
And then they've had just 2 really big fat guys hitting each other.
Nothing is happening on mid.
The mid is static, so static.
Yeah. I mean,
It's supposed to be this way though. If somebody's
I mean,
dying, I think
also-
it's a bit outclassed.
Yeah, the thing about mid also is that I think
Massive
on the
trouble.
summer-
Yeah, it's actually taking really solo.
wow.
Sorry, you're talking about it.
Brew.
wonder what Shadow's thinking right now.
I think he's just thinking, well, the jungle looks really nice this time of year, you know?
Oh, the
Gold is
Trion.
dying to the
It,
Treant.
it hurts.
The Giga
Yeah,
Shot.
probably.
What is the fuck is the base damage of this shit, man? 106.
106, yep.
Oh,
This is how Valve intended it, by the way.
that's
fair.
how it should be played.
Why did
Oh,
you
bottom
kill
lane,
the
he calls-
vegetable? He's the-
Oh, they go bottom, the gang is leaving. They're using the
He's
Bruce
not
Flip.
for sure.
And yeah,
This
he
is
just
gonna
said,
be space for the PA.
Easy kill.
Happily farming
First
trap
rotation by
on
Brew. That's real nice.
they should
How was his
also,
micro? I
this
didn't
hero.
really see it.
Uni is 5-0 already. It's pretty
Yep.
sad.
Bro is broken.
yeah, they need to nerf,
Oh, they're moving on the backside to Shadow.
Oh, they're trying to get Shadow in there as well. How about more though?
Oh,
They
they
don't have-
actually
they don't have
lit.
pressure alive.
What
Oh, he
the
notices, he
fuck?
notices. He might just, if he can TP out right now, he'll be fine. Oh, he just walked away. Never mind.
Yeah.
Just walked away.
All good. Young dies on bottom.
Yeah, meanwhile,
Wait,
yeah,
is that
bottom, middle
It's
lane.
mid. It's mid.
Necro, use your tango, please.
Yeah, so unfortunately, Necro got the kill, but not with the Reaper scythe, you know, and
I think it's okay. He lived and he got a kill. I mean,
that's true, that's true.
assist gold, it's good.
But yeah, Mask of Madness done on this side, so now it's just back to the jungle and mode farm.
Pretty boring this game.
Oh wait, I think Shadow is a divine player. I think he just
He'll
got
be
divine
fine later.
recently.
He got WOD
Yeah.
already.
Yeah, he got divine 2 weeks ago.
Oh, there's Caliber.
Yeah, Shadow is calibrated. Yeah,
Nice.
because he plays for Team Yao. He's definitely calibrated. I'm not calibrated. What the fuck do I know? I play PA support.
Okay.
It's fun.
Don't play rank, bugs. Please.
Nah, I just play
Well,
support.
what happens is you pick
Okay.
PA support, and then you lose the lane, right? But then you can blame your team. You'll be like, I mean, you know, what happened here, man?
You lose the
And then-
lane, you lose the game, and but you win the mental
Dire's
game. You know.
middle tower is
Exactly,
under
yeah.
attack.
Ooh.
What's
Yeah,
this?
they're
Yes.
moving.
Shadow is farming.
next to the
Wow.
Oh,
PA.
Muerta uses
Actually,
ult, but
leeching XP.
Trias
Radiant's bottom
level
tower
6,
is under
very high
attack.
level at this point of the game, and just ults and
We see top, Kraos going on the Shadow all right now. He's been camping trees for a long time. Feels like okay. And this Aya getting time for the Reapers. No! Kraos jumped
He
the
didn't
gun.
know. He didn't know the timing of the creeps. The creep wave.
Radiant's
this
bottom
guy
tower
didn't
Every
is
uh,
under attack.
every 20 seconds. Yeah,
Dire's top
20
tower
seconds.
is under attack.
I mean, in 15 seconds, the beat the picture already.
Wait, bottom lane.
Tier 2 tower.
Not being engaged in here.
So much crap
Not
going
number.
on.
And you gotta replay
Right now,
actually good.
free. That's the first
Actually, a good
charge.
rotation.
Radiant are scanning.
First charge.
Wow,
to
my
the-
Necropos support is doing it.
Wow.
Wow.
Iron Excalibur gets
Radiant's
Wait, but
middle
top
tower
lane, like,
is
wait,
under
wait,
attack.
Kraos is getting his.
Oh,
Wait, no!
Oh, no,
The assist!
Aurus with the assist.
Roshan MVP.
Dire
Roshan
Yeah,
MVP.
definitely
MVP.
MVP, man. I mean,
Right, so Sven's maxing cleave with 2 Storm Punch and Stormhammer. Is he gonna max out the E?
He likes the last game he did for 4-4-1. I think he'll probably do the same.
I see. Yeah, he's doing that. I think he just uses the mana to just throw it out the creeps and farm.
Because I think he, at least with last game, he fights earlier than I expected, right? Where he just gets the 2 items and tells the whole team to come and fight. So I think that's why he's like maxing the cube.
Well, we see a double damage rune in the bottle for Muerta.
I know I don't see the side of Dire doing anything aggressive for a long time, so they probably won't be using it aggressively.
Well,
Actually,
Axe is
like the first
1000
Iron Blade, you know?
Dark
Yeah.
Sorry, what? Who?
I mean, second Iron Blade on Necro. So you can fight back to Murta.
Oh, yeah, no point.
Yeah, it's a good.
Oh, we see
good
Gold getting chased down by Uni. Uni finishes him off.
So attack coming in bottom lane.
Overgrowth comes out. Ming is in
4 seconds.
trouble. Muerta's in though. Muerta is getting
They're going
the shot.
double damage.
Yeah, that's in trouble. The double damage, yeah, you're right. He gets stunned off.
Oh no!
Still gets the kill on the Reaper's side. Actually, massive trouble right now. Finn gets
Wow.
creeped down. Actually finishes off by Iron.
Just
Triple
didn't have
kill.
the damage. Didn't have the damage.
Yeah, and
Support
Reaper's side 2
Necro is
charges
doing
now.
it.
I think if you keep it a little bit more earlier, the Muerta, that Ravage could have done
Radiant
something.
structures are fortified.
That's true. That's true.
Dire
was a bit
structures are
late.
There's a
fortified.
bit miscommunication probably in there.
It's just where the speed lane is bad.
Missing bottom.
Well,
For me,
we make do with what we have.
Dire's
They probably pick it for the
tower is under
Necro.
attack.
I'm not really sure.
yeah.
But, you know,
They pick it for the
Necros,
Necro,
when
but
they had good
too greedy.
plans.
Yeah.
Let's
they
see
could
how
just
it goes.
invest
I
for
mean,
the PA instead.
Yeah. Yep.
Muerta with this
Dire's
gunslinger
top
can
tower
always
has
like
fallen.
come back
Oh.
from the game anyway. Oh, what is VS doing?
God, this is
Copy.
taking up in front of that tower and side.
That's unfortunate.
Let them end.
Oh, Shadow's in trouble right now. Shadow's getting got by Uni and Kraos with the big urn. And TP in from Aya from across the map. No Reaper scythe though, but it's a free kill.
Let it end.
No, what
To be
the?
honest, if they're playing this aggressive, I would just go BOT2, right?
No.
Yeah, get the Omega charges on Reaper.
I think just go. Attacks. Just go.
Still need Sanch for the. What is this? The stun for Axe.
Yeah, true. Sounds good. Actually, Halbert's also really good.
Yeah, Halberd is actually nice for Murta.
Pavis on Moon playing the Treant Protector.
Unfortunately, I think Dire miscommunicated. They have 2 medallions now.
Uh-oh.
Oh, they're top lane, the diving, goes again.
Reaper side, third one.
Yeah, it looks very rough right now for the side of Dire.
It is.
Radiant's bottom tower
Situation's
is
looking
under
real
attack.
dire for them, you know.
Dire's
Real
top
dire.
tower is under attack. Radiant are scanning.
Yeah, definitely miscommunication there.
Meet your hammer them, please.
Me too.
Meet your hammer them.
Can you cast Pavis on creeps to push the lane?
Yep.
Actually, sorry.
Yes. Yeah, you can.
Nice.
Alright,
actually
maybe
something.
a fight's gonna happen here. We got Ravage up.
Dire's
Necro's just gonna dive
Oh,
him
Aya
down.
jumps in,
Oh,
puts an
oh.
Aya,
What the
puts
fuck is he doing?
No Omega
New
Toll!
combo. New combo.
Oh, he gets caught, he gets caught! He gets 4 damage, 4 damage, yeah! Eric is throwing out his ulti, but he actually gets stung by the blade mail.
You missed the first skill. The word of first skill.
And Marta goes down. We see Yanko doing the same. The watermelon's dead.
The word of first skill missed.
Rip. Actually, it was kind of close. They had a chance, but he got the blade mail off, and Eric kind of chicken out a little bit.
Nadal talisman again.
Oh, you attacks. Why are you doing this?
Oh, that's not me, huh? I would have done much worse. Maybe earlier.
Yo, Sven and Shadow next to each other. Shadow getting cleaned out by Sven.
Oh,
enough
my
evasion.
God, very painful.
And he dies. He only missed 1 out of what, 7 hits? That's not the right percentage. Let's do the math. 30%.
On the bright side, he's a few gold away from Fury.
That's true.
Well,
that's
the map
true,
is
true.
getting smaller.
Guys, don't do this on PUBG. Don't hide that thermal fire, guys.
Oh, he gets Reaper. Okay, Blink calls Ziming, but he's ghosted up. He can't do damage.
Can fight. There's Brewmaster.
Universe at the back. Universe doesn't have ulti though. He's in a dangerous position, taking lots of damage.
Oh, he missed again the first.
Epic in massive trouble. He tries to dead shot, does nothing, and he goes down.
Slow down. You don't care.
This is honestly, this is not even the FX role. FX is doing his own thing on the other side.
But, the big difference in this one is that the lanes went way too bad on the side.
Again, yeah, I think
Yeah.
with Team not Daijobu, they're looking too far into the mid game. Again, the side lanes are falling with the draft, either with the draft or the positioning or whatever shit their supports are doing. This time it's about the draft, I believe.
Yeah, this one.
Pretty sad.
Oh, Blink call. Moon is in trouble. And he traverses himself. Basically, that's what comes through. Universe is here as well. That's a short swap, and Ziming still goes down anyway. Universe has ulti in 3. He still has 5 turns on the Spirit Vessel. And he goes up to tier 3, gets stunned. Attacks here. Last strike. Beams down Yang. Beams down Gold. Double kill. And Universe still survives.
Some fight is happening at top too.
Yeah, there was a chasing in the tree lines.
Oh yeah, got kited.
Not entirely guided. Just joke.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, they're just taking rack 17 minutes for free.
Dire's middle barracks has fallen.
The two
Oh,
carries are farming in the
Dire's
side
middle
lanes.
barracks are under attack.
Very nice.
Dire's middle barracks has fallen.
This feels a bit more stompy than the other game.
19k network difference in 17 minutes in the game.
Yo, Krios has a fucking Midas, dude, on the support dazzle.
Yeah, this is actually disrespectful now. Just end.
Dire's
I mean,
top tower is under attack.
Their
Beat your
draft
hammer
is
now.
too greedy, man. There was an attempt for
I
the
wanna see
tree.
Beat your hammer.
The tree got daggers so early. The tree is so fat. Oh my god, what the heck?
Brewmaster with
Oh, Yang is massive trouble 3 2-man. Rabbit.
Actually, a big kill? Oh, he missed the fucking...
He misses again! Microphone 3% comes out, Gold is already dead. Yang goes down, Ziming goes down, triple kill for Aya.
Very sad.
unkillable. Just end.
You think
Aya
if
is
the Myrtle hit the
13-0.
first spell, it would be a dead Necrophos?
Right, Gold?
Missed like 3 times now.
Yeah, I see that. Oh wow, they're actually dead.
Oh no, Eric. One of those games. So painful.
FX is not even needed.
Yeah,
Okay,
GG.
the
That's
side?
a 19-minute GG.
Very
Yang,
then,
he's
very
stunned.
then.
Oh my, he is upset.
Yeah, but it's unfortunate, right? I think they are outclassed. The MMR difference is a bit big for these
Oh
two.
wow.
Yeah. Wait, what is the MMR difference?
Yeah, there's actually a big MMR
many?
difference. We gotta give it to
Dude,
them.
it's like
I think-
average 2k difference or something. It's pretty big.
2k difference? Oh my
Yeah.
god.
I
Get
think
me
the
out.
average of the other team was before Shadow, okay? It's around 3.9. And Korea's team is like 5.06. So it's
Okay,
a
that's
one
true.
Even
That's sweet
even
to
with
see, no?
plus.
yeah,
It's
even
a
with
1K plus,
Shadow,
yeah.
it's barely it's not enough of a difference.
Oh, okay. So Krios is available for interview. The whole team, the rest of the teams left. I don't know who else is coming from the side of team not Daijobu. Iggy, can you ask not Daijobu if they're available to come for interview? We can bring Krios in first.
Not
Yeah.
Daigo,
Come.
we doing
Wow. Very upsetting.
Hey Krios, congrats! 2
Hello,
games.
Yep.
Thanks. This was
I
the,
see your Midas dazzle.
It's not a disrespect play, by the way. It's a legit
Right.
like build. I was
Yes.
planning on getting it either
Oh,
way.
Yeah.
disrespect.
No, like the newest alt
Right.
interaction with Midas, it works.
No,
I know that,
know.
of course.
We know.
Yeah, yeah.
We know. It doesn't change anything, but we know. You know.
We know that, of course.
Yeah. I mean, you don't have to justify it. I mean, we all understand exactly why you bought the Midas. I mean,
Right. So,
Beat your
so what
hammer, Dave
happened just now
Grayus.
was that my team was like, "Oh shit, guys, their MMR is a bit lower than us. You know, should we, play a bit more chance?" And then one guy was like, "No, we should respect them as an actual team and play our hardest and our heart out." So that's what we did today. And I'm very proud
Oh,
of
yeah.
my team.
that makes sense. So,
Hey, Eric.
oh, hi, Eric. So, wait, sorry. The way we'll do it is probably go through chaos first with questions, and then we'll get to Eric. Probably the best format. So, chaos. Game one, basically. I mean, it was a bit more. Well, it was more even than the second game, and I personally I thought it was probably because the lanes there went a bit more even. I'd say,
Yes.
at least in the second game.
The X actually did a lot that game.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, the axe had we said the axe had a lot of impact. And do you think that the lanes in the first game was partly due to perhaps the 5 Magnus? No.
Oh yeah, no, I definitely fucked up the game like a lot. Actually, the original plan was to do Magnus 4, but then we were worried that Magnus
double
4,
strength. Yeah.
double strength versus Lifestealer,
Lifestealer,
and
yep.
if not wrong, was it Dazzle or Tree,
Yes.
and either one would have been
was Tree,
impossible
yeah.
to play. Yeah, so we decided to change it up, and I was like trying to do for the skewer back into stun play, maybe turn that around, but I think was it Eric? Whoever was playing the axe was pretty good.
It was
it
Ziming
was-
on the
Yeah,
axe.
Ziming.
Yeah. They were doing quite well. So I mean, props to them. That was a good opportunity. But I mean, I think of the draft in terms of like team fights and just specific power spikes. So my team communicates with me very well with that. So we were like, okay, we aim for this timing for these items, and then we just straight away just go like, okay, fuck it, we're strong. This is the thing we planned for. Let's go.
Yeah, I mean, were you surprised at all in Game 2, especially after the Game 1 Sven performance, that they just didn't ban the Sven? They just left it completely open.
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck are they doing? I don't recall the draft order though.
Basically, the 3 bans I think they did were the Dawn, the Centaur, and the LC. I believe those are the 3.
That was a bit strange though. I mean, Dawn I kind of understand. Centaur I don't. LC, I mean, if they want a first pick PA, then that makes sense. But Centaur definitely didn't make sense to me, especially because they got first pick. So like they should have been a bit more confident, like knowing that we probably wouldn't have done the Centaur ban, probably not the LC first pick as well.
Right.
But yeah.
The also regarding the Sven, so had they banned the Sven, do you think that the game would have been like a completely different outcome, or would you have still first picked your carry into setting up for him, or would it have been a completely different plan from the outset?
Sorry, can you repeat the question? I didn't catch that.
Oh yeah, sorry. Basically, if they had banned the Sven, do you think that the game would have been really different? Would you have drafted extremely different, or would you have still gone for your position 1 first?
In the case of what?
In the case of Sven ban.
Sven ban, I mean, the way I look at it is that Sven is really strong, and it should definitely be played as carry against most carries. I think the only 2 heroes that actually deal with it somewhat is Ursa and Razor. So that forms part of the argument. But I think probably not. I mean, Sven to me is also a potential flex as a support. I think it's also really strong as
Mhm.
support actually. So just in the case of that hero, yes. If not, probably not. I don't think I want to like first pick like a hero like Gyro or PA nowadays, like because of the
Right.
fact that you can deal with it in draft. And also like I like to play in a way where I like to hit specific timings, and then we have a like order priority on who to save in team fights. So if the team fight is not favored for the carry, that kind of fucks up the system quite a bit. But yeah.
Mhm. Yeah, that makes sense. Actually, the others brought it up in the draft that Sven could have been potentially a position for,
Mm.
and yeah, actually the last pick, Life Stealer, we thought was really a bit weird. But would you say that Ursa and sorry, you brought up Ursa and Razor, was it against Sven? What about
Yeah,
the
Razor would have been good.
yeah?
Razor would definitely have been good. I think I kind of misplayed the draft there. I was worried a bit about I think another hero, but I definitely should have banned Razor instead. In that first game. Um, yeah, I think I was worried about Bloodseeker because he had a Pango, but now thinking
Right.
back, maybe I should have gone with the Razor ban. You're right.
Yeah. No, that aside, so we haven't given out MVPs. Who do you think should be MVPs for both your games, Kiras?
Game one, I think probably FX. I mean, he did go 21-0, and
Yeah.
yeah, I mean that's pretty straightforward. I think
I mean,
game
that's
two
true. I
actually
mean,
goes to. I think game two actually goes to Universe. Like
I
for
give
real.
Uni game 2, man. I
Oh
see
yeah,
that.
yeah.
Good
Uni
master
played really
player.
well game too.
Yeah.
I think he was like what 5-0 or something. Bugs the lane.
Support.
Something like
Yeah, pretty much.
It's
Yeah,
Aya.
5
It's
0.
Aya.
that.
Aya is 13-0.
You're not from
You're
first?
looking at the end, the score at the end,
Yeah.
Yeah,
But the
Pax, why are you trying
the
to
mid
give
lane
yourself
was so
MVP?
boring to watch.
Yeah, it was.
It
Pax,
is.
why
It
do you
is.
give yourself MVP?
Actually,
Why are
what
you
do you
trying
guys
Aya
to?
think
is
about the
support
Morris
necro,
pick?
guys. Give him
Yeah.
MVP for once.
I would
Sorry,
say,
Curious, what are you
Curious,
saying?
your drafting stage,
Mhm.
this was really interesting to watch. If you talk about MVP purely from the the moment the draft has come out onwards, I think like you said, first game FX, second game Uni, but I think you guys have a lot going on in the drafting stage that we are not privy to. So it's the MVP might not be accurate to what you guys are doing.
I mean, it's I we have different drafting strategies. I mean, I personally have a lot of experience with drafting, so it is my impact on the game. Like gameplays wise, I'm pretty bad, as you guys can see, with the Magnus and the Dazzle. So all I can do is draft. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
It's pretty
Magnus
good.
5. Magnus 5 is very interesting, but
Hey, that was that really sick play at mid. Okay, we're RP2 heroes.
all right, that's fair, that's fair. The
Fair,
actually, I
fair,
thought that
fair.
game one, Moon played really well in his Rubik. He got a lot of good astral steals.
Oh
and
yeah,
saves.
yeah, yeah, yeah. The Astral
Yeah.
saves were amazing. I think all
Yeah.
around my team played well. But hey,
Yeah.
don't take it away from not Daijobu. I think they played very well as well.
Oh yeah, no. Game one was like for quite a while up until it snowballed. It could have gone either way. And even if you look at win probability, I think Bugs mentioned to me that up until 20 minutes, it was in favor of not Daijoubu. It was like 53% or something.
Yeah, despite the crazy lead that FX had.
Yeah.
Yeah, the X is really binding the team together. But like they could have played it a little bit better if they were together. That's the thing. The lineup works if they're 5, but yeah, it was pretty sad
Yeah.
to see. But they could
Yeah,
have.
even for me.
It's
sorry,
gonna
go
be
ahead.
difficult, but they could have come back from that. I think.
Yeah. I mean, it's always possible. It's always possible.
Mhm.
All right, I think I need to
anyways,
give
yeah,
the
thanks.
time to Eric. So,
Yeah,
do you
yeah,
guys have any last questions for me?
No,
Anything
I was about to
next series?
actually send you off. Yeah. Thanks a lot for joining us, Krios, for posting
Yeah,
your
thanks
next
for
game.
us.
Yeah, do look out for our next game if you guys
Yeah,
can.
good luck for your
for the
finals.
final.
Yep.
Yeah, good luck for
Thanks.
finals. I'm looking forward to that.
Yep.
Yeah, thanks. Cheers.
Right, cheers.
Cheers.
Eric, hello, are you here?
Hey,
Hi,
Eric.
yes, hi there.
Hey, yeah, sorry to keep you waiting, but also like sorry for the rough 2 games,
It's all right.
Obviously. Yeah, obviously quite difficult. So I mean, what do you think really happened wrong in the first game? Because it was quite even for quite a while.
I didn't even want to call the GG with 3 sides down, to be honest. But
Hmm.
I like Wait, I can wait. I can try things with Hex, but in the end, I just didn't even use it. Felt so bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I was saying like this part where you're farming at top and your team's trying to defend T2 at bottom. I was like, if OD was there, it could have worked. But are you guys just asking about the comms? Are you guys trying to communicate that we'll defend high ground, don't fight there? Is there anything like that, or just everyone just goes in without you and stuff like that?
I was looking at bots, but like I really didn't read the situation very well, and like Sven just used BKB when I came, and I was not really useful. Like, yeah, it was a bit of a misplay.
Yeah, I mean, it happens, right? Misplay or miscommunication. It just happens. But yeah. So do you think that like instead of the hex, then if you think that was the issue, do you think you would have just gone like BKB, got it earlier and fought, or?
No, the
Or what
issue
do you
is
think
that I played like my build was too much like a pub game. Like Midas was not good at all this game. It cost me too much. If I went for trades for stuff, it would have been easier to join fights earlier. I had no impact, like regardless of my position in net worth or whatever. I just didn't bring anything with Midas. That's the issue.
I think you're being too rough on yourself.
Yeah, I was about to say. I mean,
I feel
you're
so
really
sad
critical.
hearing it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, the side lanes fell too early too. Like, as OD can only do so much, and if your supports are pretty much lost, and your carry doesn't really, like, not getting the best items or the positions, then it's.
I think we could still have done it, but yeah, my ex was way too late for the game. Like I saw the Sven was getting a bit fat, but like we didn't have the tools to deal with him, and then the game just crumbled on his BKB.
Yeah, we were noticing that too. It was like it was quite even for a while, and then after BKB, it just snowballed really, really hard. It's a bit unfortunate. And then after that, so for game 2, I mean, obviously that was like a lot more rough for you guys. Do you think it was just like after game 1 you guys were out of it, or like what happened?
I'm not sure what happened game 2. I was okay mid. I mean, I know it was a bit boring for viewers, but
Oh yeah, it was very static lane middle. Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
But the issue is that like Necro got travels and will do a lot more stuff than Muerta actually. Like when I TP to try react to his first travels TP, and we just got wiped. It was not that easy after that.
Yeah, I think that was a good TP if you were there before the Ravage happened. I think you could have done a lot with your DD and your ult. I think it was just a bit late. But yeah, I just want to know also like what's the idea behind the Tide 5?
We were quite confused when we saw the Axe and Tide pick.
I think my drafters were like, "Oh, let's pick Tide, lots of slow and minus armor." Like, I don't know. I let them do their things, I'm not like I just called my heroes, but otherwise I'm not sure.
Yeah.
I'm not sure about that.
Yeah, no worries.
The Tide.
Yeah. But it was interesting. I mean, it was like a complete bloodbath, right? From minute 0, you guys all had like a 5v5 smoke.
Oh,
and yeah, you guys managed to get first blood, but unfortunately also lost like 3 guys or something.
Yeah.
But actually, I think you walked into lane, right, with like a 9 stick or something, and
true.
Yeah, you probably felt really good
so
about the stick. Yeah.
9 charges for free. I'll take it.
For free? Yeah, like okay. Just go to lane. Yep. But yeah, did you so last pick Muerta, I mean, we thought it was a bit greedy. Like, were you considering anything else for it?
I just told them, just pick me like Muerta, Sniper, or Wind.
Ah, I see.
I just told them, pick me one of those 3. I don't know. Anyways, I cannot even play Primal Beast. It's always banned.
Yeah, we saw your win rate and that. It's too insane, man.
Yeah, Krios.
Sorry to hear that.
Yeah, Vegeta scouted you, and then he decided that it was first phase, no Primal Beast ever.
It's too good.
Yeah, really unlucky.
Though. It's not
I
my fault.
know.
I can only play 2 or 3 heroes, right?
Maybe
Yeah, it's
make your
unfortunate.
Dota buff private.
That's
Yeah.
true.
So
It's
next
true. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
time.
Don't let Chaos see this ever again.
Yeah. Guy is a stalker,
Goodbye.
man.
I know, right?
Protect yourself.
Yeah, exactly. Hide your IP also. Use VPNs. But yeah, I mean, obviously, unfortunate for you guys to crash out in the semifinals. You guys went really far, and it was always a pleasure to watch your games or commentate your games.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, yeah. Looking forward to see you and the rest play again. But yeah, if not, then if Bugs or Pax or Snapping guys have any other questions, if not, then I think we're good, right?
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
we're good. I got
we're
no
good.
more questions.
Yep, all
Good
good.
game.
I
Good
mean,
game.
Yeah, thanks for
is
the
there
explanation,
GG.
Eric.
Thank you, GG to
is it
Katsugaya.
a
Thank you, thank you.
real 5-stack team?
Don't think
That
so.
not
I
by the
think,
Jew.
yeah, season 2 is all randomized stacks, right? So
Yeah,
Randomized
pretty
stacks.
much.
yeah,
It's pretty much
I thought it
random. I
was
think you can get some preference or non-preference that you don't want or you want this to play with this particular person, but beyond that it's random.
yeah.
I thought
Anyways,
it was like a five friends stuck together and then played and tried to play against immortal players.
yeah, might have been
I
season
mean,
1.
FX is like FX
Yeah,
is same as much as MMR like me.
yeah. But anyways, thanks for casting, guys. Bugs, Pax, Snapping. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks. It was
I
fun. That
didn't
was really
even
fun.
I didn't even say something. It's just bugs in you.
I mean, no lah, you contribute
Ah,
lah, Pax.
Pax was like
I
the
just
top
drinking
caster
water.
here.
You couldn't say
I drink
much because you
water
were
only.
playing the game. You were playing the game,
What do
so
you
you couldn't
mean?
have commented. I mean,
I'm not
Yeah,
the
yeah.
necrobos na tawag.
The null drops
Okay.
were very insane, man.
Okay.
yeah.
Gila. GDEX,
GG lah.
GG.
I'll see you guys.
Alright. Thank you, GG. Bye bye.
GG. Bye bye.
Alright, everybody, I will stop